So we're getting the thumbs up. We're just about to jump into the championship game of Rocket League. 250 on the line. I'm excited. I am pumped, and I'm ready to go. We've been talking about HyperX headsets. We've been talking about usernames long enough.
Sharing.
It's time to play. And eGROUPS talked about that. We fit a lot of things into our.
And now it's Rocket League time.
Who wants an Ashton and Leighton just talk show? I kind of like it.
I would be down.
I think we're doing pretty good.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. So we are ready to jump into game one. Here we go.
Oh.
Better versus champions. We're watching 2020 Chicken right now. Here we go.
Look
Cooper.
This is crazy to me. How is it? He just.
Just a nice demo right there.
Yeah, he just demoed somebody.
Cooper trying to get out, maybe try and get a play. Interesting move back. I think he was trying to get so trap to come up into the middle, into the midfield. Nothing there.
Look at this movement. The way he moves right now. This is
really nice.
Oh, that's a nice clear there. It was a nice clear
sitting
there.
in goal right now. Chicken coming up. Oh no, this could be bad. Anyone to answer from the middle.
This could be good for better. The cross.
And here we go, Cooper with an empty net, and it's goal. Cooper.
Goal one.
1-0.
Goal one. Better up.
Beautiful little cross. Shout out to Cooper just with a visual. The entire game, he sat back, knew when to make a move, and interesting. Better really took their time setting up a little play there. It got champions
Crusty
on
mustards.
the ropes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, almost a demo there.
Oh, almost, yeah.
Whoa, oofer.
Chicken advances it.
Oh, no, Chino with a miss.
Oh, no. Oh, Cooper almost had it there. Cooper almost had it. Cooper almost came through.
Absolutely. Little oofer trying to get to midfield. Get a play working here. Going pretty quick. Crisp did hit it back, maybe to get some help. Oh, no. Crusty Mustard's trying to get it out.
The clear.
A little panicky now from Champions.
This could actually be good. This could be good.
Chicken sitting back in goal. Oh, no, Crusty.
Oh?
Oh,
wait,
no.
What is happening? What is this? A little standoff going on with little oofer and trap. What is... Wait, what?
I guess they don't want to win money.
I was so confused. Look at them. They're still there.
They're still there. I don't know what's happening.
They're still there. Where are they at?
It's called a roll number one. Oh.
Through the... That was almost a nuts save, and he pushed it through. Look at this. He set himself up. Look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about with the control.
Absolutely.
He did that all in the air.
So what we're getting word is that what we saw them, they were driving in front of each other. That's called a rule number one. It's essentially a community guideline. If you end up head-to-head in Rocket League, stay there until someone breaks it. So that is kind of a bit of a community rule.
Interesting.
Amidst Rocket League. Lil Oofer.
So if you end up head-to-head, you have to wait until someone comes and demos you, basically. Correct?
Yeah, until someone breaks it, yeah.
Out.
Essentially, it's like playing, I don't know if you play hockey, you have a power play.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're just playing a man down there at that point. But champions find themselves in a bit of a hole. This is a best of 5, so they do have 4 other possible games to come through. But, oh, no, Chicken with a little hit,
there.
but so Trap not there to hit it.
Not there. Trap's chasing. Orange looking to push here. Oh, Cooper's going. Oh, it's just sitting there. Orange push now.
Champions just not able to get a play working.
Yeah.
So Trap tried to hit it to the middle. No one there midfield to answer that pass.
There's a lot going on. Oh, Trap. Is it going to be crossed?
Not much right now. Chicken with a beautiful touch. Low over.
Oh, my goodness. Chicken. That was dirty.
Trying to get around. Champions just
Chicken with a clear.
Trying to get this ball out of their territory. Champions not able to get this ball past midfield. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness, Trap. Man, Better's really been holding the ball on Champion's side this whole time.
Yeah, Blue has controlled
this. The first break that Oranges or Champions have had.
Absolutely.
Look at this shot.
Oh, no.
Look at this.
From downtown, three people go up to try and block, and it's almost disaster for Champions. Here we go. This is the move they need, the play they made. Anyone there to answer, and there it is.
There it is.
Crusty Mustards from midfield to answer 2-1. Better is winning right now, but Champions with a nice little play. Hopefully this gives them some energy.
Yeah. This is a good move. They held off for a long time there. Better had them against the wall for the longest time, it felt like, and they held him off. They came back on top there.
Lil Oofer winning the kickoff here.
See, this could be bad for Blue.
So Trap trying to get out. Almost a scary little hit there.
Yeah, he almost set up Champions there.
Chicken dribbling the ball. Oh, no. Oh, no, no one's there. Lil Oofer comes up with a save, but Chicken with a gorgeous little dribble.
Look at this. How? How does he do this?
Wow. Oh, wow. Lil Oofer not able to save it. I can just imagine Champions very upset with whoever was supposed to be back in goal, just not able to get there in time.
That was insane. This is why I love watching this game, for moments like that.
Absolutely. Champions need some momentum here if they want to try and win this.
There's a cross here.
No one there to answer.
No one there to answer for better.
1 minute left.
Champions got to make a play here soon.
They're going to have to, and they're going to have to make some adjustments regardless after game one. It's evident. They came out of the gate very fast. And again, this is what I've said before. It's game one. Okay, you can come back.
There's nerves.
But
there's also
absolutely.
Nerves. It's a championship game.
And you're kind of sizing up the other team. You know, what type of speed are they at? What pace are they at? And so this is what it is. Better winning so far. Low Oofer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gets out finessed.
Oh, that was a good save, though, Oofer.
Champion just gets out finessed
with a nice
completely.
Save. Oh, demo.
Oh, no. And that may roll in there. Chicken there to save. Barely.
Running out of time here. Only 10 seconds. Oh. I thought that was going to be it.
From downtown, not enough. So Trap, I think this is going to be it. Better taking game one most likely here.
Will it even...
So Better's going to win game one.
Better takes it.
They just come out the gate way faster than Champions.
Yeah.
I think that Champions is going to have some adjustments to make here, but this is very evenly sized up. It's very even matchup. I'm excited. Last time we saw this tournament, we saw the team get absolutely just destroyed, and so I think Champions needs to make some quick adjustments. I think their communication is probably just a little off.
Yeah.
But again, so much about speed in these first game and just sizing people up. I think
it's a championship game too. It's game one. Yep. There's nerves. I think that has a lot to do with it. And it felt like they were on their heels the whole time. It felt like they were playing defensive.
Absolutely.
They made a little mistake at the beginning. They got nervous.
Yep.
Maybe. And
so we are playing.
I think they come back stronger here. I think there was a little light, and it was a good play when they scored. It wasn't a fluke.
Yep.
It didn't feel like a fluke.
It felt like it was on purpose, and that's what you want. And so I don't know. I'm excited to see what Champions can do, but Better looks just overall strong. They came out very strong. Champions is led by Abner from our Raleigh campus.
Yeah, shout out Raleigh.
Let's go. Shout out Raleigh.
Better led by Jackson from Kansas. Never been to Kansas, actually, but I had a professor. My favorite professor in college was from Kansas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kansas City.
I've never been in Kansas either. Is Kansas City in Kansas?
I think
it's in Missouri.
Is it in Missouri?
I'm like 60%
sure. I think it straddles the line, right?
It's in both?
It's in both, right? It straddles the line.
That'd be interesting. Hey, but if you don't know Rocket League, we are doing a best of 5. So basically,
almost
the one who wins the majority of those wins the
only need 3 to win.
So, yep, exactly.
Only need 3 to win.
One right now for Better, and that is the blue team. So Destiny said 919 represent. Is that Kansas's code? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I've never been there, so I don't know.
Got to be 919.
Oh, that's Raleigh. That's Raleigh. There we go. That is Raleigh.
I was about to say that's the only other place.
That is very different than 704, and they're very close. Not weird. Why are area codes weird like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like in Atlanta, we have 678.
Yeah.
We have 404, and 706 is Athens. That's where I went to college. But those are all 404 and 706 are just completely.
Those different. Hey, make sure you're sharing the stream. We are about to go into game number 2 for the championship. Better is 1 up right now. And let us know your predictions. Let us know what you think after that game 1. I think it's split.
Yeah.
It's 50-50.
Jonas said he was all in on Champions. No, not Champions. He was all in on Better.
Team Better, yeah.
He said there's no way Champions can beat them. That's strong words.
Interesting.
Those are strong words.
That's big. But
let us know what you think.
Actually, here we go. We're ready to jump into game 2.
Let's see if Champions can get a better start. Look, they got it on Better side here.
Absolutely. Krusty wins that. Oh, and a nice little cross. Nice. No one there to answer. So Trap. Oh, very aggressive from Champions here.
They cleared it there. Cooper clears. Let's see if Orange. Oh, another demo. Chicken with a demo.
You got it. You got to
Oh, he
execute
misses.
something on this. I'm not sure. I think he
Krusty missed there.
He backed off the attack after his
Oh.
team went down. And from downtown, Chicken
that
answers.
was a nice
there
save
to
by
stop
Chicken
it.
there. That could have been bad. Chicken with the control in air. Look at this. Wow, that was a fantastic save from Uber.
Beautiful touch from downtown, but not almost.
It's
Just barely.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, better almost with the goal there.
Oh no, it's set perfectly. Oh, that was another good save.
And here we go, better threatening again.
Feels like
Again
this
threatening
has been the
champions.
story of the series. Oh, but a miss. Yeah, it feels
Chicken.
like it's another good save from Champions.
Champions is playing.
Much better this. They didn't get behind.
They are still playing like they have nothing to
But they're
lose.
still-
Every now and then bringing the goalie out.
They're still
Kind
on
of
the
scary.
heels.
And oh
And there
no!
goes better.
Chicken from midfield as Krusty gets confused, comes out. No one there to help at
There's
all
no
on
help
the
on the
goal.
cross.
Look at that.
Chicken there to answer.
And
Better
that's
up
what
1-0
makes
again.
that's what makes better. They just know the
They're
weaknesses.
just better.
They're just better right
They're
now.
just better right
Just
now.
better right now. 1-0. Honamo saying this is
another
painful
miss
to
from
watch. I don't
Champions.
know.
Another miss.
It's okay. Maybe Champions can come back. Maybe they can't. We need to see some offense from Champions.
Yeah, it's all defense right now.
It's
It's all defense, and eventually you're gonna find a lane to score. I feel like if you're just only playing, they don't have to play offense. But I mean, defense better doesn't.
Absolutely.
Better hasn't really had to play defense at all, except for a couple. There we go. The Chicken there to save.
Chicken is
They
playing.
feel ready.
Chicken is playing incredible right now. The MVP for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely playing great.
Absolutely. His control when he's in the air
Is great.
mind
Yeah,
blowing.
is great.
It's absolutely mind blowing.
Still another play by Champions rejected.
Another
Just
demo.
not able to get the ball into Better's territory here.
Here we go though.
Lofer.
They're
3 men back though. 3 men back for Better.
they're-
It's just not.
They're just sitting there. They're waiting on it. It feels like they're better. Maybe it's the rotation thing.
Yeah. I think it could also just be a communication thing.
Yeah.
I think it's evident that we're seeing Better is. Oh no, and
Like
it's
this.
an empty goal, and it's an empty goal. Krusty trying to get back.
Oh, almost there to answer for Chicken, but
Chicken,
cross
great,
again.
great cross, but no one's there to answer. That almost had to look on goal. That almost was on goal.
Another shot in territory for. Oh, Chicken. Boom. Look at that. What?
Unfortunate Chicken
this,
again
from
with
downtown.
another goal.
Look at this.
And it's just becoming a little
The angle.
unfortunate to watch. Oh, man.
He takes fantastic angles.
Yeah, I think Chicken, like I was saying, he's my MVP right now. You can tell his vision is beautiful, and he knows how to play the game. It's just obvious.
I thought he was going to score again.
I thought he was
really
gonna hit
did
from it,
right
yeah.
out of the gate. Like, he's just putting so much pressure on them. Look at this.
Oh, no. Just by himself.
By himself, it's
Krusty.
a 1v3.
It is.
It is 1v3 right now.
Well, Ufer from midfield trying
He's
to get
just
it
taking
over.
over. Look at that. 2 back, just sitting there to wait to.
Oh, just misses that tap. If he would have hit that,
There's
that
a
could have been a
cross
play.
here. There's a
Oh,
cross
here we
here.
go. Chino.
There it is.
There it is.
2-1.
That's what Champions needs.
They
2
needed
minutes
that.
left. 2 minutes left. Better is up 2-1, and that is the momentum shift that we're hoping that Champions needed to get another goal and get a win here, or this could be a blowout.
They played
unfortunately.
that point better to me.
Absolutely.
They played more offensive, more aggressive there.
Well, I think Better is also playing a little bit safer because of how aggressive they just started, and I think
Yeah.
they
I think that's
understand
what their
the
key though to win
advantage.
is to continue to be aggressive. I feel like that's the weakness for Champions is just sitting on defense the entire time, and I think it's also the weakness for Better. We just saw that Better had 2 people back and still another demo.
Another demo. Carlo says Chicken is the GOAT. ... Wait. That's good. That's good, Carlo.
Wait, hold up.
A little bit of movement here. Oh, no, and they get the demo. Beautiful play. They
Another
get a
demo.
demo, and Chicken ends up scoring again.
Look at this demo right here.
Chicken with the hat trick,
Boom.
I believe. 3 goals for Chicken.
Right on the goalie.
Unbelievable play.
What a demo though. That's set up. Chicken gets the goal, but that is 100% set up by the demo.
Shout out to our cameraman, Kyle,
this,
with the
look at
goals.
this.
No one there.
4-1.
I believe is
Was it?
just miscommunication. I thought
What
maybe there was a
happened?
man
Nobody
down.
went into goal. Nobody went into goal.
Champions is just playing so aggressive. There's a fine line between playing really aggressive, like nothing to lose and confident, and just being a little past your comfort zone. I think that's what's happening with Champions. Too much defense. They probably made the shift to get some offense working, but they just
Look at his
can't,
cross here.
They can't help the.
Can they get a goal off of it? Oh, Chicken with the clear here. Chicken just feels like they're setting up trap here. Nice. It's a good clear by Champions. There's a threat anytime Chicken is in the air, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a little scary. I think the moment you see Chicken coming out of goal, 1 minute left, not a lot of movement. Sorry,
I see him flying through the air.
Oh no, so trapped with a cheeky little touch right at the end to get that goal in. Unbelievable little play. I don't even think he meant to do it, but look at this little touch right here. Ooh. Just a little touch from the right side of his car straight into the goal. No one back, and it's 5-1, looking to be a blowout right now. Better is just looking better. Exactly. Chicken with the first touch here.
Appropriately
no,
named.
Chicken
Look
again.
At that
Chicken with 5 goals, I believe, this game.
He has
Unbelievable.
You see the stats on the side? 7 shots, 5 goals.
Fable is saying, I don't believe it's a 4v3. I believe it is a 3v3. I don't think
it's
we
a
have.
4v3. Chicken counts as 2, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. He said they're playing for blue.
And I think they may throw here.
I think Champions might be giving up here.
I think Champions is throwing the game. Hey, sometimes you just need a reset, and there's nothing wrong with that.
He's clearing goal here, but interesting.
It's a bit of a sportsmanship. Lil Oofer not moving there, probably upset. Look, this is how I feel when I play games. I don't like to lose. You know, I don't.
Where's
like to lose.
Where's the rest of Orange? There they are.
Ooh, demo.
Oh, actually,
Trap goes down. You can move on this.
Oh, no.
It ends up being a 2v2 regardless.
Trap not even moving, and Spawn just still.
I think he just came back. Yeah.
Just came back. 25 seconds left. See if Champions can get another one on the board.
Just kind of chaotic right now. Not a lot of movement. And I think we're seeing a bit of an obvious seesaw of knowledge of the game. I think Champions is just not able to get some plays working. And I want to be honest with you, Chicken is very intimidating. Better is intimidating. Oh, no.
I think, like you were saying before, Better comes out on top again.
2-0. Absolutely. 2-0.
Wait, whoa. There's 4. It's 4v3.
No.
Did Cooper not play that game? How is there 4 people?
Do we know what's happening?
Yeah, it's 4 blue players. What? What is happening?
Okay, we will have chat. I mean, we will have our team
answered.
We'll have our team figure it out.
Whoever called out 4v3.
I would be upset if I realized I was playing
Fable
1 man.
for calling that out. I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice
There's
at all.
There's too much going on. I'm too captivated by Chicken.
Too captivated watching. Yeah, I figured that someone joined. Trap just said that. I figured someone just accidentally joined or did it on purpose, whatever it is. But we'll figure it out regardless, and have the team look at it and get back to it.
Carlos says Chicken is for sure.
He only had 1 assist. He only had 1 assist, so I'm not sure. I don't have the crickets. Is this the? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I think it's this one.
There's the crickets.
There's the crickets.
There's the crickets.
So it is what it is. It is what it is. So we'll figure it out.
That's crazy. Rigged.
Rematch is what Tim's saying. I believe that may be what ends up happening, so we're not sure. We'll wait for our teams to figure it out. They definitely will. But regardless, Better just looks better right now. And even if they were playing 1 man down, I think he joined at the end, too. I don't think he was playing the entire time. Yeah, Travis saying this kid joined, but it is what it is. I'm curious what Eleanor was saying. Do you remember when you were Layton's attorney defending against me? When was that? I don't know what that is.
Shout out Juan, the DeWint in chat. That's my best friend from home.
Let's go. I saw. He said, I love Ashton.
Yes.
Saying Ashton is cute.
Yeah, Ashton is cute. That's my best friend from home. Shout out Juan.
Okay.
You didn't have to make it like that. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do all that. That's too much.
Oh my God. He's in X game mode. Okay. On the elevation sound team. I like that. I like the way that sounds. I love that. Yeah, man. Regardless, this is what Carlos is saying. Chicken, just the talent level is obvious. He's playing out of his mind. But hey, I want it to be fair. I would be upset. I would be upset if I was playing man down.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Absolutely.
We're gonna try and get that figured out.
Michael,
while we wait, though, you should
do remember.
You should share.
Share.
Hit the share button.
Make sure you're sharing right now. because we still have a lot more gameplay left. Maybe not as much Rocket League left, but we have Call of Duty coming up. You're playing in it. John will be casting with me.
Yeah.
So all you have to do, hit that little share button, grab that link, send it to some friends, do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, share that. Share that.
Where was the awkward silence? There was an awkward silence. Was it
just
this?
crickets? Yeah, it was.
Was it that? I think it was that. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Michael's saying I was your attorney, remember?
LOL.
I'm a little lost, Michael. I don't know.
Once he says, will you be my bestie, Tim?
Yeah. Ashton, guys, so I said this earlier. Ashton and I should, we should do a talk show.
We should.
I feel like we're doing,
I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying talking to you,
the
chat.
first, 30 minutes. I'm having a good time with you guys.
Shout out Christian Newbert, another friend from home.
Okay. I got. They showing up for you, man.
Yeah, they're showing out.
They're showing up, showing out.
How do I use my Twitch Prime? This is YouTube.
Oh, Carlos says something great. Carlos says, low key, is Chicken in an e-group? I'm trying to be in his e-group. Are you? We want to be in your e-group, bro.
Yeah.
Let us in.
Actually, I'm trying to learn. Please.
Yeah, let us know. Really bad. Do you have is Chicken have a Rocket League e-group? Is there a Rocket League e-group?
Is there a Rocket League e-group?
If you don't know what e-groups are basically I like to call it a group of friends.
Yeah.
And you become friends. It's not always instantly off the bat friends. You kind of
you get to click.
Group. Yeah, you got
time to click there.
Exactly. I'll be honest, some of my first meetings with an e-group were oh man, and then at the end it was I love everybody here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally that was how it was, especially during the pandemic. I was in an e-group that at first I didn't know anybody in there. At the end, we were all best friends. So
that's amazing. And shout out to e-group leaders too.
Our e-group shout out your e-group leader right now in chat if you have an e-group.
If you're in an e-group, put your e-group leader in the chat. Shout them out right now.
And if you're not in an e-group, name, grade, and location in the chat.
Yeah.
A chat host will help you out. It's that simple, man.
Carlos said, Rocket League e-group, I want it.
I'm down. I'm down for it.
Do it up.
Yeah, Michael, explain more. Tim said Leighton and I always clicked. I mean... Tim said, come on the Run the Culture podcast. I have not been invited to that.
Neither. I'm there every week.
So I'm just saying. I haven't been invited.
Quincy said, Ashton IRL is 6'12".
Got you.
Interesting. Linga is starting an e-group. Yeah.
Ben, my brother-in-law said, hey, Leighton, stare at Ashton more.
I can't do that. I can't.
Thanks,
I
Ben.
lost it immediately.
Lost it. We couldn't do it.
Yeah, so...
Linga's starting an e-group.
Yeah.
Let's go! Girl Gamer e-group? Is that what's happening?
Let's go! A girl gamer e-group.
She's go. Can I still, drop by and play video games?
Yeah, can we play with y'all? Hello?
I just want to play video games.
I want to play video games.
How do people join these tourneys? Our chat hosts have an interest link that they can drop in there, and you just send us your info, and then boom, you sign up.
Yeah.
We advertise it, and on the Youth Nation Gaming Instagram. You
should go check that out.
Check that out right now. And
join our Discord.
Yeah. Yes, we're talking a lot right now about stuff like this. We're hey, you guys gonna be in the tournament? So
yeah,
super simple.
All the information. We go on the Discord and post all the information. That's the best. It's one of the best ways to stay connected. I feel like to what we're doing in the gaming, in the Youth Nation gaming. Yeah, that and Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram is really fun right now, mostly because we just put whatever we want. And it's just really random.
There's fun content.
Yeah,
on the Instagram, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. We have a good time.
Michael said, yo, e-group is lit. You always find people who want to talk, want to be your friends, and plus you get Jesus as your best friend through it all, even in Rocket League. Let's go, Michael.
Let's go. Shout out, Michael.
Eleanor said, Leighton has always hated me. He won't even give me a cookie when I ask for one. What happened was Eleanor saw that I had what Tim gave me. Tim knows this. Tim gave me those. He was giving out snacks in the office. Were you there for that?
I wasn't there for that.
He gave me these.
Tim, why didn't I get it?
Oh yeah, because you said chewy. You said the chewy.
They're terrible.
The chewy.
Tim, you
cookies,
like those?
The chewy cookie. Well, he gave them to me, so I don't know if he liked them. But the chewy cookies are better than the regular Chips Ahoy.
I want to. Can we ask chat right now? Chat. I need your input on this. I need your input on this. Do you like chewy Chips Ahoy or crunchy?
Yes, let us
Chips
know.
Ahoy.
So I am getting word real quick though. We are replaying game 2.
Okay.
It's the most fair thing to do, because of the person who played. So we are going back. It will be 1-0. Better still up 1-0. But we will be playing
that last game.
So we're doing that right now. We're getting teams in the lobbies. It's always chaotic. A lot of moving parts. So shout out to our teams who are doing that. Stay plugged in, who helps us a lot with all this. So thank the Lord.
Tim said love chewy cookies.
Yeah, chewy cookies are the best. So I don't understand. John posted him roasting your handwriting.
And says the chewy's 100%
John's handwriting's worse than mine.
better.
Crunchy for
Destiny
sure.
Chewy for
Guys,
sure.
Chewy is just
Thank
different.
you, Jennifer, with
Benjamin
the
said
crunchy.
Chewy ones are way
Carlos
better.
with
Yes,
the
that's what it
crunchy.
is.
Thank you.
Okay, Crunchy gang, Crunchy gang, Crunchy gang, Crunchy gang.
I
Aisha
just can't
says
get behind.
Chewy.
I can't get behind the Chewies.
They're different. Look. I'm not saying this is. I want this to be the point. Crunchy is good. It's just sometimes Chewy hits different.
It's better.
Yeah.
Chewy's better. Speaking of better.
But they're both better. But speaking of better, Team Better won.
Better's 1-0. Better's 1-0.
Chewy gang, Chewy gang, Chewy gang.
There's something about the texture of the Chewies that
Whoa,
I can't get
whoa.
behind.
Carlos just said crunchy, but you put it in the microwave. Oh my gosh, you're totally right. Chewy does have a different taste. I know that. But so crunchy, definitely different taste, but they would be chewy, but with the crunchy taste in the microwave.
So what would you call
Did I
crunchy
tell
in
you?
the microwave?
I haven't told you
Would it just
about
be
my microwave's
chewy?
kind of messed up. That check this out. I was this is real. I put mac and cheese in there, and you know how sometimes you don't hit stop, you just open it. It kept going.
wait, actually? Wait, so it was just still going?
Yeah, so I was like, instead of hitting stop, I just
Yeah.
you pull.
So what'd you do?
I was like, ah! I thought I was
shut
gonna
it?
die.
Did you hit stop after?
Yeah. I thought I was
That's
gonna
actually
die. Like the microwaves were gonna kill me.
So a similar story actually, except for with the dryer. I was drying clothes.
Oh my gosh. Eleanor just said, have you ever casted with someone shorter than you?
Ouch.
That's kind of toxic.
Ouch.
John is not that much taller than me.
But
I'm
He's taller, though.
I'm 5'8". I don't care. How about that? I don't care how tall I am. Weird
why
champ?
Weird Pog?
Weird champ?
Pog?
That is toxic. Okay, but hey, look.
That's
okay,
funny,
you were
though.
talking about the dryer. Go. That is
Yeah,
funny.
the dryer. The same thing happened, and it was genuinely scary because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I opened my dryer at home, and it was still spinning. My clothes were
That sensor. There's something wrong with the sensor. They need to fix the
and
sensor.
I was like genuinely like, what if I reach in? It sounds drastic, but I was afraid I was gonna get my arm stuck.
Okay, look, I'm being
Although it makes no
honest.
sense.
Someone said cap, guys. The microwave kept going. I'm not kidding, and I freaked out. I literally went to the mirror and was like, "Am I okay?" Because it's microwaves. You know that's why they have the dots in front of the microwave so that they don't get through. So I'm like, "Am I gonna die?"
That's
I'm
crazy.
still thinking that every night before I go to sleep. I start thinking like,
Is
am
the
I
microwave
thinking
gonna
okay?
imagine you're upstairs in your room and you just hear and the microwave's on and the door and it's open.
Guys,
it's
no cap.
open with the microwave on. What would you do if you walked downstairs and your microwave was on, nothing in it, and it was open? What would your reaction be to that?
I would instantly get on my knees and start praying.
It's a good reaction.
Get on my knees,
take
start
that.
praying. Get some of my anointing oil.
Yeah.
Start going all over the
all
over the
over
apartment,
the house, all the window seals.
all over everything. I already do that, so I don't know. It's actually not. It's not a joke. I already do that. What happens inside the dishwasher? So funny. I actually.
You know the answer to that?
Well, I'm gonna say something. So, I am a 1 on the Enneagram. I like process. I like being right. I like things being done the best way possible. So I looked up how to load the right way, how to load the washing machine the right way.
So you know the most proper way to load a dishwasher.
So you load bowls. If you're loading bowls or plates on the bottom one, you want them facing each other because the water's going to come up the middle and hit them on the. It's going to come up the middle and hit them both.
So you want the
because you know how some people do all plates facing one way, bad way. If you do them all facing the middle, the water will come up the middle and splash.
Interesting.
Yeah. So at the top you have the bowls. I put bowls on top. I'm sorry. I was like, what?
That was
Yeah.
whoa.
I do put the bowls on top. So that's
The
interesting.
bowl-
A lot of people
so
don't do that.
So you do bowls on top. This is the correct way, is what you're saying. Since
Yeah.
you're a 1, it's the one and only.
Yeah. Hey, Carlos said microwaves
Either
don't heat things up.
or
Right?
it's literal
It's-
hot lava.
Dude, it's so hot. How? Like, imagine that by my head. That's why I was scared when the thing opened, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Leighton has never washed a dish before.
before?
Ben, stop. Ben Hameen, stop.
That's crazy though. So it's bowls, then plates, then silverwares in the little basket.
I still
thing?
put them in the I still put them on the side. But
Actually, I haven't used. I hand wash all my stuff.
do you?
We didn't have a dishwasher.
I stopped
in
doing
college.
that. I stopped. I used to hand wash everything as well,
Yeah.
and then I actually. So fun fact: they also say that cleaning the dishes before you put them in, like I do, is like you shouldn't do that.
Really?
I've heard that it actually doesn't let the dishwasher soap do its job. And so I've stopped doing that, and I'm very OCD about it. So, because I used to clean it, like, I'm like, these are already clean. Why would I put them in the dishwasher, but it is what it is.
So what I
don't know how we got here, guys. It was the microwave, but we're here. I don't know.
So
we're waiting for game 2, guys. We're waiting for game 2 Rocket League. It's about to happen. Make sure you're sharing. Go.
If you're just now joining, it's the championship game 2. We had an issue game 2, but we're about to go replay it here in a couple minutes. But yeah, anyways. So you're telling me you put just fully dirty dishes in your dishwasher. You don't even clean them off.
It's a new thing.
Do you rinse them? Or is that
I'm toying with that. Because, I've seen a lot of people not rinse, just put those things in there. I'm like, that's dirty. That's going to come out with, the food's still going to be on that.
Here's the question. Do you sit... I only eat Chick-fil-A. That's true. I do eat a lot of Chick-fil-A. So do you put any dishes in the sink?
Do I put any dishes in? Yeah, that's where I leave them.
So do you put it in the dishwasher after food is hardened on your dish? See, that's the thing. I can't leave dishes in the sink because
why?
Food will harden on it. Why is that? Why are you playing cricket?
No, you're totally right. It's weird about it. You're saying in the dishwasher?
When I use a dish at home, I immediately, when I'm done, take it to the sink and I wash it because then I don't have to worry about it later.
So I do that, but I put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah. So, but my point being, you don't just leave dishes in the sink.
No, I do. We're ready to jump into game 2. Who cares about dishes? I care more about Rocket League and champions with the first touch. So
Better's
here we
up
go.
1-0 still. Better's
1-0 in the series. We're on game 2. Better was looking better.
I thought they were about to score right there again.
I know. Oh no! Again, champions trying to get the ball out.
Yeah, champions have got to work on clearing this. They've been playing too much defense, a little bit more offense. Here we go, though. This is good.
Beautiful touch
from champions. Wow, they're putting pressure on this game.
Chicken was in goal, though, to make sure that wasn't going to happen, so I'm not sure it was even a look.
There's a cross here. Chicken's ready to clear it.
Great touch by Chicken. Krusty coming up.
Good way to, keep it off their side, though, from champions.
Yeah,
keeping it out of their side, and I think they were letting it. Look at this shot on goal.
Oh, goodness.
Champions.
Chris from downtown with a beautiful touch. I'm not sure Better even saw that coming. Let's watch Chino. Chino just does this cheeky little turnaround with a boost. And
look at that.
From downtown, So Trap was taken aback. That rhymed unintentionally. What a great hit.
Look at that. Champions take a lead. This is huge.
First touch from Chris.
This could be the confidence they need.
Absolutely.
They're playing so much better in this game.
Shitting. Oh no.
Oh no,
Krusty not able to get up.
There's no one. They got to get it out of their half here. It's a good clear.
Spacing is a little rough
Look at
for
this.
champions right now. But oh no, kind of a missed touch by So Trap.
Trap missed that.
There we go, Chicken dribbling up the court. Contested,
Chicken.
And is back by himself. Krusty there to answer.
Oh, good clear. Oh, but it's crossed.
And there goes
Oofer.
Chicken and Oofer are both down. Both of them go down to demo.
To each other.
Is a 2v2 right now.
Trade there. Oh, Chicken spawns in time to clear that. Chicken
beautiful
with a
touch.
Beautiful shot on goal. Oh,
Crisp there says, not today, sir. You've scored on us enough. A lot of
This is just a stalemate right now.
It's just kind of chaos right now.
Both
not a lot of
teams
plays.
are taking shots.
Absolutely.
This is what we want in a championship game right here. This is intense. Look at this. Amazing saves. Another demo. Champions have a man up right now.
Yep, Chicken. Oh no, tries to kind of stops to recompose himself. No one there to answer.
Great save from Crisp here.
Defense wins championships.
Dribbling it up.
And we're seeing a lot of defense.
Advancing the ball here. It's crossed.
Oh, Crisp was almost there.
Almost. Another demo.
And down goes Chicken.
Champions have an advantage in Better's half.
Yep.
Oh, but a miss from Oofer. Oh, good save from Mustards.
Chicken's back.
Look at Chicken, though.
With touches on the ball, but...
Can Chicken get back to the form he was in a couple games ago?
Oh, no. Crisp is back. Krusty back. Anything there?
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, Champions came out to play game 2.
I know. They're
a lot
here.
of great plays.
This is
very aggressive. 250 on the line.
Another miss.
From downtown.
Look at this.
Almost uncontested.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. And Krusty gets the goal. It's 2-0 Champions
2-0.
coming back from nothing.
This is a complete swing. A complete swing from what we saw game 1.
Man, beautiful touches. Great communication, I'm sure, to be there. And Better just not there for it. Kind of lightheaded from yelling.
They're not.
That's how hype I am. Oh, man.
They're not better right now. No?
I just got it. I'm about to pass out, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Here we go, Krusty.
Oh,
A 1v2. Oh, chicken back in time.
I was actually
nothing there.
Oh, I thought he
Just
had another one.
Barely off.
I thought Krusty was going to get another shot on goal there.
Another score there.
People in chat saying they need a warm up. Champions need a warm up. That's true.
Yeah, it's true. And,
Must need
that's
a
what I
warm-up.
was saying. Game 1 is always kind of a warm up.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate to go down one game, especially against a good team. So, but this is what we're seeing, man. But champions come into play.
Both these teams are very talented.
Great touch by Krusty to get the ball out.
See, this is Better's back on their game though. They're keeping the ball, they're keeping the pressure on, and keeping champions on their toes right now.
Krusty gets the ball.
Look at it. This is a good advance though.
Chino. Nice little play here. Uncontested. And let's go.
That's
go.
another one.
Go, Chris.
Champions
3-0.
have come and done a complete swing from what we saw.
I am looking at a different team. Holy cow.
Wow. I guess this is what happens when it's not 4v3.
I guess that's what happens when you wait.
It's a little.
They don't know about it yet. They don't know about it yet. I had to, though. Champions 3-0 in game 2.
What happens when you wait?
You just know, man.
Yeah.
You know. If you know, then you know.
Do you know?
Do you? 1 minute left.
I'm shocked right now.
I know.
Speechless.
A beautiful plays, too, by Champions.
Another
It's
cross.
not even a fluke. It's just really great plays. Chicken, haven't been able to see Chicken perform like he did in game 1.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to see him make some plays. Chicken trying to get in the move here. Oh, and gets a great touch right through the goal.
I think Chicken's got to come
Right
back.
through Chris.
Chicken's
1-3.
their hope right now.
1-3. And this is not
2v1.
over. This is not over at all. We saw Chicken score very, very fast. And so earlier in game 1, so I just wouldn't, like Carlos is saying, don't count out Chicken. They're making a comeback. Still 40 seconds left.
Tim said, "I believe in Chicken."
I believe that we will win. Here we go, Lil Oofer. Ooh, bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah,
there.
That's another thing. I feel like the communication from Champions has been better, and maybe maybe a little bit of a break. The pause might have been helpful for Champions, and a little bit of calm nerves here.
Right.
This is for $200.
Oh, So Trap from midfield, and So Trap gets there, but not enough.
A huge save. Oh my, the saves.
Big saves.
Those are huge
That's
saves.
a game changer. That really could have changed the momentum.
That could have brought them back. That could have been it for Better.
3-1
That
for
was what they
Champions.
needed.
I think that's going to be it. Let's see. Until the ball hits the ground, the timer won't stop, and there it is. 3-1 Champions with game 2, and it is 1-1
We've tied the series
right now. The series is tied.
We've made the series. It's
What
a
a
series
game.
now.
Big saves from Crisp, big shots on goal from Champions. Unbelievable comeback. I am taken aback, but I don't know what to say. I think that that Champions came to play. I'm a little confused where Better's defense was on that. I saw a different team on game 1.
I don't know what they changed. It was maybe it was communication, like you were saying. They didn't feel like they were on their heels the whole time. They were being aggressive. And I don't know if they weren't trying to be aggressive game 1, or if they changed their strategy, or if it was nerves or communication. I don't know what it was, but it seemed like a completely different team.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that we're gonna see an even more close match from this point on. I saw, and we ended at 3-1, and it was almost 3-2.
Yeah.
So, and the goal was game 1 3-2 also?
No, I think game 1 was 3-1.
It was 3-1 also. But this is big. We're jumping right
back in.
To game 3. Here we go.
Getting going. See if Champions can keep it up.
See if they can continue off that momentum from game 2.
That's a lot of momentum.
1-1 right now in the series. Beautiful touch by Chris from deep.
Good save from
you
Cooper.
You see Cooper and Chicken both stepping up to play some defense here. Some really strong defense.
And maybe it was a lack of communication from Better's part, or just not really putting as much effort in.
Right.
After the game 1.
Ooh, little over with the great touch.
Another.
Can he capitalize off it? Just barely off.
Barely misses there.
Oh. A lot of chaos in Better's territory.
It's a lot of tension right now.
Complete shift from game 1. Chicken, I think, and this has got to be strategy from Champions. Get the ball out of Chicken's hands. Just stop letting him touch it, because if he does, man, it's almost an instant goal. Missed touch.
No.
And Cooper, goodness.
How?
Goal wide open, and they miss it.
Chicken
is now down as a 3v2 for a couple of
save.
seconds. Here we go.
And
Can they
Traps
capitalize?
in the goal. They have a break right here.
Unbelievable.
Chicken's back up, though. Oh, good. That's a good clear from Trap. That's the other thing. I feel like the ball's been on the ground a lot more. Maybe the strategy is keeping the ball on the ground because Chicken's so
Chicken
good
does have some
when it comes
nasty
to
air
aerial.
dribbles for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
another
with a nice
Trap
attack.
with a save. Both teams.
A bit of a miscommunication there.
On
Crisp
point
and
right
Krusty
now.
go up.
This is open goal.
Empty goal. Great.
Wow.
A little save. He didn't mean to
Another
do
shot.
that. That was pure luck from Lofer.
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta. Oh, the cross.
Crisp with that
Dribbles.
nice little dribble.
Nice.
Chicken there. Oh, no. An
Crisp.
own goal. And
Crisp.
it's no, with the demo in the air.
What?
With the demo in the air to get the
What?
goal. 1-0 champions.
Look at this.
Unbelievable. Look at Crisp and Cooper both go down.
Plays.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
That was nuts.
Unbelievable
What a
score.
read. What a read. Instead of go for the ball, go for
Go for the
player.
demo.
Yeah, go for the demo there. See, that's something I never would have thought of. That would have never crossed my mind.
I'm not even there.
100%.
Oh, no, demo in goal.
Another save.
Chicken is now by himself in goal. Crisp is going to try to do whatever he can to clear this into better
Wow,
territory.
what a dribble.
Great dribble. No one there to answer. Unfortunate. Man, what a game. Some
A good save from
absolute
Chicken there.
championship plays being made right now by team champions.
They've really elevated their game.
Are we going to keep going? I can't. That's all I was done. Oh, no. Chicken almost. Thought Chicken was going up on that with an empty goal, with empty net there.
This is a goal?
Nope.
Wow.
Crisp is playing
is
the
playing
wall.
goal.
He was playing that. He was
Yeah.
playing. He wanted that touch. He also had
he
low
wanted
for
the
over
little
there.
announcer. He wanted the little
He
recognition,
wanted
like,
us to
what a
say his
save.
name.
Yeah,
he wanted us to
that.
say his name.
He was waiting for it. He's toying with him a little bit.
Oh, Krusty. He's gonna get there.
This
Almost
is
a demo.
This is a series now. This is
fun. This is anyone's
any
game
team's
right
game.
now.
Yeah, any team's game here.
Oh,
another
from
shot on
downtown,
goal. Oh.
just off. So Trap was there to make sure that was not going to happen.
Yep. Trap's out of position right now. it looks
Big
like.
defensive plays right now. Big defensive plays.
Nice.
Still keeping it close. Better can still win
Trap.
this. And Chicken
Oh,
does go
Chicken's
down.
out again. Maybe that's what it is. They're playing a lot more demos, I've noticed.
Well, they're playing very strong on Chicken. I think, again, you realize who your game
Another
changer is,
save.
and you make plays around
Another
them.
demo.
Another demo.
It feels like they're paying more attention to the demos.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Missed touch. Krusty is back to make sure that nothing gets a net.
Chicken with a demo.
And there's a demo on goal.
To advance
Unfortunately,
and across,
Cooper's not
across.
there. Cooper wasn't there
Can
to
Chicken do it?
answer.
Oh, Trap with the setup. Good clear
he's
from
trying
Chris.
to get a play there for Chicken. Not
Chicken
able to
though,
get
Chicken though from downtown. Can Mustard? Oh, what a save!
Big defense from
Again.
Champions.
Champions are communicating. They're doing it well. I didn't think that was going to be.
Let us know
Yeah.
right now in chat. Who do you think is going to take
Yeah,
this
who do you
series?
think this is
Who do you think is
taking
going to
it?
take this game right now? Champions up. Oh, no.
Chicken,
Another
though.
score from Chicken.
It's tied up.
Finally.
It's tied up.
It's tied up. It is 1-1 going into the last minute of the game. That's going to make this last minute extremely exciting. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Chicken comes to play.
Chat's rooting for Chicken.
Chicken does seem to be
A
chat
defense.
favorite right now, but
Yeah,
I feel like
Chicken's a
Champions is
chat
the underdog.
Yeah, there's something
Even
about
though
the underdog
they're
right
playing
now.
very strong in Game 3. Oh no! Oh man! Almost a
1
a
minute.
goal there.
Yeah, almost. Oh, look at this.
A lot of chaos in Champions.
There's a lot of on their heels right now. From they get advanced though. This still could be a play here for Champions.
See what's going to happen here. Not a lot.
Oh, another clear.
A lot. The ball's moving. We may be going into extra time here.
It feels like they're not quality hits coming out from.
Yeah, it's just
from
kind
better.
of
It
just
kinda
kind of
feels like
chaos right now,
yeah.
and I think you're just playing like
Uh-oh.
you're playing with the
Uh-oh.
tie mindset, so it's kind of scary.
Oh no, maybe not.
Any score
Oh,
is
what a
most
touch
likely
there.
going to win this game. So
Yeah, only 20 seconds left.
Chino from
From
downtown not able
Will
to.
Trap get there? Oh, a touch. Interesting touch there. A miss. They whiffed.
10 seconds left. We go into
Oh.
extra time. What's going to happen here? Any plays on goal? Nothing so far. Oh, Krusty trying to throw
Champions
in
is
something.
coming out.
Ball
Oh,
in
Chicken
the
with
air,
a-
not going to go out yet, and it's an empty net, but no one's going to be there to
Empty net,
answer, and it's going to
empty
go
net.
into overtime.
Wow.
Our first overtime
Wow.
of this series.
Game 3 overtime. This
Here
is
we
what
go.
Look at that. This is what we want.
Big score.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Chicken from mid, and
What?
Chicken scores 2-1.
The chat.
Chicken from midfield goes
The
unmarked.
chat favorite.
Bad touch from start. Chicken scores 2-1.
That's what they needed.
Oh,
They're all starting to step up.
And they're going to win on golden goal. Better
Wow.
ends up taking game 3, 2-1. Better is 1 goal away from winning $250.
Wow.
What a turnaround we saw. I really thought Better wasn't going to show up. Chicken ends up coming to play, ends up getting both of those goals there. And I think this is, if you're Better, you're saying we've got to get the ball to Chicken. It's that simple.
Yeah.
And that's what we just saw.
That's your playmaker.
Unbelievable, man. And we saw that incredible champion goal from the demo at the goal line.
That
Unbelievable.
was mind-blowing. That was absolutely crazy.
Guys, let us know what was better. Was it the goal line demo, or was it that cheeky last second kind of just whiff too at the start by Champions?
Yeah.
But unbelievable. Someone's saying choke. I don't know if it's a choke, but it's been close. It's not. They're not throwing big games.
And that's something that's one of those where it genuinely felt like it was Champions game for most of it.
Absolutely.
It felt like they had control until the last minute and a half. And
we're going into game 4 right now. Chicken seems to be the chat favorite.
Chicken definitely the chat favorite here. Can he
Rusty
show
gets
up
first
here for
touch.
game 4? Chicken be the star of game 4. Has Chicken scored every goal?
I don't remember game 1. It feels like so long ago. Because game 2 was weird, right? He got a hat trick. Oh no, no one's there. Crusty trying to get back.
Wow, look at this.
Crusty had to stop on a dime to make sure he could block.
Better can't capitalize.
The demo there. Oh, great touch by Lil Ufer. That was heading for the goal.
Nice.
Chicken stepping up.
A good clear
Chino
here.
making sure he's marked.
Chicken putting shots on goal. That was a good clear from Champions. They needed that.
So trapped from downtown.
From
Krusty's
downtown.
there. Krusty's there to make sure that doesn't happen. Krusty playing great defense right now.
Chicken.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Missed touch by Crisp. That's so unfortunate. Ball up in the air.
Another cross. A cross is set up in front of goal. Good save from Crisp.
A lot of pandemonium right now.
It's
Better
set up in
being
front of goal again.
Better being. Oh no! A missed touch.
Trap misses it.
Trap misses.
It was set up
and
perfect.
So does Lil Ufer. It was just a. Oh no! Oh,
Chicken
great
again.
touch! Great touch. The ball goes through the defense. Unmarked. Chicken hits a great shot. Look at Crisp try and make a play. Just barely misses. Crisp and Lil Ufer.
He hit his teammate.
Beautiful touch.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Lil Ufer and Crisp end up hitting each other.
And ended up hitting his teammate. I don't know if Ufer would have gotten the...
Better playing extremely aggressive in game 4 right now. And I think Champions...
Chicken?
Is anyone back? No one's
Chicken?
back from downtown.
Chicken!
No one's back. Chicken gets unmarked.
You have to be joking.
This is what we're saying. Chicken has got to be marked if you're on Champions. Chicken is just playing too great. And I'm beginning to think we may have seen a turning of the tide if Champions cannot come to play. This could be it. Remember,
this is it?
If Better wins, it's done.
It's
250
over.
straight to Better.
Yeah.
Chicken MVP right now in the game.
This is for it all right here.
Oh no, Chicken again.
Champions are backed against the wall right now. And as we've seen that both teams that in game 1 and game 2, when the team that takes a 2-0 lead, they haven't lost.
Absolutely.
We actually saw a comeback last game, but 2-0, there's plenty of time though. There's plenty.
Yep.
Oh,
And there it is, Crisp from up the middle.
2-1.
Beautiful touch, beautiful vision by Crisp to see that. Krusty knew that was going to come in. Look at that. Great
Look at
touch.
that.
Look at
Boom.
look at off the wall.
They're ready.
2-1, and this is a game. Champions is fighting for their life right now. They have been fighting for their life this entire game, and this is big. Oh no, missed touch. Crisp goes down, and thank goodness Lil Ufer is there to get the ball out of their territory. Here we go, So Trap. We're seeing a different, better team right now.
It feels like they're back to their game 1.
They are playing a lot more aggressive, and this is the team we saw in game 1. Ooh, just off target, and Krusty not able to get the timing right on that. I think I do have an air horn. I could maybe figure that out, Michael. We may figure that out. But so far, yeah, sound effect. Someone wanted the sound effect. Oh no, empty net. Oh no, Cooper scores. It's a mistake. It's a mistake on Champions. Champions thought that someone was back, and no one's back. No one's back for it. Cooper just scores.
A miss. Again, a
Unmarked, and
miscommunication.
it's 3-1, looking to be Better's game to win $250.
I mean, you called it. You
to
called it game
Jackson
one
from Kansas.
That's Champion's weakness. When
Oh,
they don't communicate,
no.
it seems like Better have capitalized every time.
And we're just seeing two completely different teams than the last game.
Yeah.
Seeing more of a Better from game one and more of a Champions from game one.
Yeah, absolutely. This feels a lot more like game one right now.
2 minutes left, and Champions need some magic right now.
Uh-oh.
Chat, let me see
Oh.
some positive vibes if you're rooting for Champions, and if you're rooting for Chickens, let me see some positive vibes right now. But so far, 2 minutes left.
Also, Chicken didn't score that last goal. Cooper did, which the last two
Yep,
games.
that's right.
The last 4 goals.
And I think that
From
shows
Better.
you how focused they are on Chicken. Probably
Chicken, look
Cooper
at this
gets
Chicken.
unmarked.
Wow. Yeah, he just comes flying through with the goal.
A lot of pandemonium in midfield. Not a lot of action to the goals.
Wait,
And, Chicken's there to block.
Barb.
So we're hearing Barb
Barb
Urge is
Urge
rooting for Chicken's
is
team. A
rooting
lot of
for
people are rooting for
Chicken.
Chicken. Some rooting for Champions. Emerson. Oh man, someone said Better's name is accurate. Both teams playing fantastic, though. I may add, this has been an incredible
Champions,
series.
champs.
Lots of action. Oh no, Chicken unmarked.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Crisp there. Crisp knew he was
They
waiting,
only have-
making sure.
They got to hurry here. They
Beautiful
got
timing
an
by Crisp.
advantage right now.
1 minute left.
It's
1
3v2.
minute left. 3-1.
Uh-oh. They got another advantage. They have to capitalize here.
Oh no,
Chicken,
Chicken
though,
from
aerial.
midfield. It's a scary touch. Anyone back for it? Just off the mark.
Yeah,
we need to
this
see
is there.
it.
This
We
is
need to
good.
see a push right now.
is-
All men
Oh.
going forward for Champions.
If
1
Champions-
minute remaining.
Yeah, if
3v1.
Champions-
The entire tournament is on the line. $250.
This-
Can Chicken and his team better do it?
This is going to be a comeback for the ages if they pull this off. 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left. Down 3-1.
You have to be throwing numbers right now, don't you? If you're Champions, throw everything you got
Yeah, I
right
think
now.
you have to play as aggressive as possible. You don't win playing defensive here.
Oh no, and another goal! Another
Cooper.
goal! That's gonna seal it. That's gonna seal it better. Looks like they're gonna win. 35 seconds left with the little cheeky goal just to make sure and seal the deal for better. Oh
Yeah.
man.
I think this is it. I think it's really going to take a miracle
And
for the Champions
it's
to pull this off.
unfortunate. Champions came to play, but I think Better's gonna
Better's
end up
walking
taking away.
Walking away
With
tournament
250.
champion.
250 in the pocket.
Ironically, Better
Is not going to be champion.
Better
Or
are
they
going
are
to
gonna
be the champions.
Champions.
Champions will not be the champions.
20 seconds remaining. Chicken has the ball. I think Champions may just have conceded. I think they know that this is most likely
I think
going to
they
be
know.
it. 10 seconds remaining.
I don't think there's any way that.
4-1.
Yeah.
Chicken and
gonna
company
be it.
come to play 2 games back to back to say, hey, we're here to stay.
Is this it?
And
Is this
that's it.
That's it.
Better is going to win. They're
Better's the
going home with
champions.
$250. Congratulations to Jackson from Kansas.
Kansas. All the way from Kansas competing.
Chicken and Cooper and Sotrap. Congratulations. GG's in the chat. What a game.
That's
Better
crazy.
came back to win 2 in a row, and it's just unfortunate. I thought we saw a different champion team, but they just weren't able to be there. And
Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
Game 2, it felt like a hope for champions.
Yeah.
And then I feel like maybe it really was Better kind of took game 2 off. I mean, it might have been also false hope from the game 2 that we had to get rid of with the 4v3.
Yep.
It ended up being a slaughter. If you didn't know, that there was a 4v3 that happened for the original game 2, and it ended up being like 8-1 because of the numbers advantage.
Exactly.
And we had to redo game 2, and it almost felt like Better were not prepared. And champions came out to play, and they won game 2, but then Better was like, oh, wait a minute.
Better said,
We're better.
We're better.
Yeah,
Remember?
we're better.
And hey, sometimes you need that confidence.
Yeah.
And they came to play in those final 2
did.
games. They came back, and it wasn't just a blowout on game 4
Game
or game
3,
3.
they came back.
Yeah,
They were down.
exactly. They were down, and I'm giving MVP of the game to Chicken
For the series.
without a doubt for the series.
Absolutely.
What a player! And congratulations, Chicken. Chicken, if you're in the chat, let us know. We want to give
Michael
you
with the
some
chickens
love.
Fam. Put some chickens
from
in the
Youth
chat.
Nation, bro.
Put some chickens in the chat.
Wow, what a game! Chat. Let me know how you enjoyed that. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was so
fantastic.
much fun. That was one of the funnest things I've casted.
There's so many highlights from that.
Yeah.
First of all, watching Chicken play is poetry. It's art.
Chicken is art.
It really is art. Chicken is art.
Yeah.
Can we get that in the chat? Chicken is
is art. Can we get a chicken is art?
Chicken is art.
And just maybe a Chicken is Art quote graphic that we can throw up on Youth Nation Gaming on Instagram.
Yeah.
Maybe, bruv. Chicken MVP, absolutely.
And some crazy goals.
We did have some crazy goals. We did have the demo goal was disgusting.
That stands out.
Yeah. Daniel said, hey, do you have tournaments every week? Not every week, but most of the weeks. I think we have almost 2 a month. So sometimes it's Fortnite, sometimes it's Rocket League, sometimes it's Call of Duty. But hey, let us know if you want to get involved. We have chat hosts that can send you a link to sign up and also be a part of our Discord. Where we talk a lot about that, but we also just talk in general. We had a conversation about John's username, WandaVision, if you're watching WandaVision.
Just about dishwashers. We talked about dishwashers.
We did talk about that live here. That was fun. But someone should clip that. I'm not clip it, but like download the file. it's like a whole thing now. Yeah. Hey, YouTube, get with the picture. We need clips.
We can take a clip.
We need clips.
Maybe clip it in the chat.
Absolutely.
That'd be fantastic. YouTube.
Chicken is Art. There it is from Eleanor. Barb Urch. What is up, Barb? Barb said, hey guys, Barb was rooting for Chicken. But I'm not sure where all of Chicken's or all of Better is from, but we do know Jackson is from Kansas, who is on Team Better. So congratulations. Man, I'm excited. We still have a whole other game, guys. We still have Call of Duty next. It's not over.
Which, by the way, if you're staying tuned in, I'm going to be playing.
Yeah, you're going to be playing in it.
You're actually going to get to see me playing the Call of Duty games.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And also, shortly here, we're going to be talking to Better. We're going to be talking to the team. John will be talking to them. I can't wait to do this. This is something we've never done. I want to see. Don't you guys want to see the people who are repping Youth Nation, bro? It's you guys, and we want that energy. We want that love.
Absolutely. I'm super excited. I can't wait to hear from him.
Yeah, I know. Looking at chat here a little bit, Daniel said El Pollo. That's right.
Quincy said Barb is the real MVP. Barb is the MVP.
Kobe said when funnest becomes a word. Funnest. It's just the funnest. Funnest can be a word. Didn't a pastor talked about a word this past week that's not a word, but it is?
Oh, what? Yeah, what was it?
I don't remember. Gooder. That's gooder. That's it. Oh, yo, what's up, Rex? Someone asked about the format for the Fortnite tournament. I'm just, whatever. Fortnite tournament. Generally, it's last one standing. Sometimes we do kills, but it's always changing. And we want to make sure, we don't want to be a tournament for like the best of the best of the best.
Yeah.
We want everyone to join. We don't care if you just like, hey, I just downloaded Fortnite. Join our tournament. Yeah. We want that. That's the type of energy we want. So there it is. Gooder. Yeah.
We want it to be fun. It's about fun.
Yeah.
And there's a prize, but it's about fun ultimately. And win or lose, I think it's all about having a good time. And that's why we want you guys here in the chat interacting with us. We're loving it. We were talking about doing an interview or almost like a podcast type deal.
Yeah.
Talk show.
Yeah. We were having a good. We've had a great time. This is the first time we've ever casted.
It's my first time ever casting ever.
Yeah. So it was awesome. Carlos said Chicken is very gooder. Now put that on a graphic. That is a good. Eleanor's making fun of me. Fortnite tournament. It is what it is. It is what it is. We do. Yeah, it's not best of the best. We do have really good players.
Yeah, we do.
But we don't want that to discourage people from playing. We want you guys to play whatever your skill set is.
What's the format for Warzone?
We don't actually do Warzone tournaments. We do Call of Duty, Black Ops,
Cold War.
CDL rules, which will be coming up very shortly. Very excited to play that. Oh, Carlos said. Carlos wants some smoke. He said, I'm calling out Chicken. My team against Team Better. Okay.
Wow. That's big words, Carlos.
Big words from Carlos.
Thank you, Antonia. I appreciate that. I appreciate that compliment.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So right now, we are waiting to talk to the winners of the $250. What are you going to spend it on? What'd you spend $250?
I'm going to Disney.
Huh? I'm going to Disney.
I'm going to Disney World.
It's like not even a day pass at Disney.
Yeah, I don't know.
A park
I don't know how much
pass?
it costs, actually.
You can't.
My parents love Disney.
So, I don't know if we change subjects about Disney because
I don't know. We could get on a tangent.
I feel like we could because I've realized that the meta of Disney is you go when the park opens.
Oh, you have to.
And you hit that up until like noon.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to go out after that, really. If you want to, you can go later. But like all the rides, if you want to ride everything, be there when it opens.
That's funny that you say that because my parents are Disney fanatics.
Yeah.
They go to Disney all the time.
Yeah.
And they every time I went as a kid, we would show up at the park at open.
Yeah.
We knew which parks opened earlier than others because some do that.
Yep, like Animal Kingdom or
and we were there at like 6 in the morning, and then at noon we were at home, and we would just go take a nap and then go stay by the pool the rest of the day. Yeah, that was our trip.
That's the way to do it. So I used to think you need a park hopper, which are more expensive. You could do that if you have like 2 days to hit it.
Yeah, it depends on how long you're staying.
Carlos said 250 is the popcorn bucket.
Yeah, facts. Big facts. It's a churro.
Bro, that's the drink.
Yeah,
that's a churro.
It's a churro. It's a churro. You're walking
churro
through
drink combo.
Yeah, you're walking through Magic Kingdom and you want a churro, it's $2.50.
Absolutely.
Wansley is joining the Fortnite one.
So we had we had last week a Fortnite tournament, and I'm not sure if you missed it out. If you missed it, we have a recap. So here we go. Let's play that recap and check out what happened last week at Fortnite.
Shots 39. He can break through, grab his mask,
and grabs it, and he grabs the probably playing in a oh no! And he gets 1,000 metal and 70. Oh, and he's not gonna have enough time. Oh, and he gets 65.
And the man can grind
46. Couple headings from the AR.
Got
there, and someone else jumps in.
Anonymous 271.
Oh no!
Down. Good.
Oh no! 31 and just a couple of shots here. And he gets the A-Lam.
Things you're gonna want. What is
he doing? No!
No!
Matt's right now. So I think. Oh no! It gets around it with a beautiful harpoon shot. And gets no! We don't know. And Kaden, we think wins it. Kaden from Hawaii. Let's go!
From UTEX 2020. One of our very first winners ever on a Fortnite match. Kaden Bruce. Oh my!
Bonesaw is ready. A 50 flash. Oh, it's Soldex! The cheater's gone! Keep up! You're bad!
So on the
oh no!
Down
and 24. Oh no, but he gets a steroid.
Oh,
and 16.
Down.
Cannot waste the flopper's jump. Oh, he sees him. He headed to wall, sees him, and loses to Orzo. Orzo sees him through a wall edit and wins with a little cheeky assault rifle shot.
Instruct you, my man. Yes, get good. Okay, get good. If you want to.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw yourself die on stream?
Yeah.
Dang, bro. Oh my gosh, man. That's so funny. Live. Okay, we're here. What's up, Youth Nation? My name is John. If we haven't had the chance to meet, in here I've got the team that was correctly named Better. And so in here we've got Chicken himself, we've got Trap, and then we got our man Cooper. And so Trap and Chicken don't have webcams because they're focused on winning. But Cooper thought he would flip his hair on stream for us live. But fellas, congratulations. I wanted to say congrats on being our first ever Rocket League tournament champions. We've had one pop-up tournament before, but y'all are like the ones that have played through some matches and really have gone the distance. So tell us really quick. We just want to take a couple minutes to interview y'all. How did this team form? Where are y'all from? Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Okay, so Cooper is actually my cousin. We both live in Kansas. And then I met Chicken a while ago on the internet and just made a friendship. So
that's sick. So y'all are in Kansas. We were talking off stream, and you told me that you are the way that you found out about us was from a rival youth ministry. Can you tell us how you found the streams and who you were representing in tonight's tournament?
Just Switch told me about it, Quentin actually, and I played in the Fortnite tournament, and I like Rocket League, so I also decided to sign up for it too.
Dang, bro. So Switch, which is Life.Church, who we've competed against many times. We didn't even know y'all was from there, but you guys came through and took the dub off of us. That's freaking crazy, dude. Congrats, Switch, man. We're clipping this right now. We're going to post it on social and tag y'all. Switch, if you're hearing this, come through any of our tournaments. And, I can't say we'd always beat you because Trap just won tonight. So, Cooper, what are your biggest takeaways from tonight? What are you going to do with your prize money, bro?
I'm not sure. Probably invest in maybe some fishing stuff.
There you go.
Quite a bit. Yeah, takeaways are you got to play as a team. Is if you don't play as a team, then you won't do good. We started to get into it, played a couple warm-up games before this, and then kind of just got in the groove, and we're able to play good together.
So, Chicken, one of our youth directors, one of our staff, his name is Carlos Hernandez. He's your biggest fan. He's in chat talking about you the whole time. Can you give a shout out to Carlos, Chicken? You're famous to him in his mind.
Yeah, dude. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate the opportunity to play tonight. I've been working with Cooper and Trap, playing as a team for a decent while now, just getting ready for tonight.
Let's go.
Definitely, I couldn't have done it myself.
That's right. Well, y'all literally made easy work of our team. Shout out Abner and the guys from Raleigh. Y'all made it look easy. Anything else that you guys have? You guys stream on Twitch? You guys have any social medias you need to plug? And will you be back at our next Rocket League tournament?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Well, Cooper's going to catch us a fish before the next one. Trap just reignited the war between Elevation Youth and Switch, and Chicken is like the new hero. Elevation and Life Church are going to fight over Chicken and who he represents. Hey, bro, we got HyperX sponsorships, bro. Come on, come over here, Chicken. Well, guys, thanks so much for coming on here. We just wanted to say congrats on the big W. We'll be one of our mods, probably Mark Levine. We'll be reaching out to you guys, send you a link to get your prize money. And we just wanted to say congrats one more time. And without further ado, we're going to send it back over to Leighton and the Casters booth, and we're going to get into some Call of Duty action for $300. Thanks so much, fellas, for competing, and congrats again.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Well. We heard from them. It was the team that took it all. It was cool. That was cool to see. I don't think we ever get to see people. I think sometimes we forget that there's people on the other side of the game, and there's youth representing other things. So I guess the rivalry is reignited between Switch and Elevation Youth. Hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm excited to see it. I want to see how it plays out. But congrats again to Team Better, and also congrats to Champions. GG's in the chat for them for sure. But Chicken is MVP. Everyone loves Chicken. I love that. Like, that's what's special about what this is. Like, you guys get to find someone to support and love, and you don't even know this person, and then you get to hear their voice. It's awesome. I love it. Chat, let me know how you're doing. We are about to step in to Cold War. We got to get the stuff up and running. We got to get ready. John's got to get over here. John's over there. John's in a different room than me. Eleanor says, I look lonely. I'm doing great, Eleanor, again. So, could you hear me? I think you can hear me. I don't know. So, I was muted. I was in the 6, so I had to do the dash. I'm not lonely. I could talk to myself all day if I wanted to. Who talks to themselves, by the way? I don't want to talk about that. We have Cold War tournament coming up very soon. And then we do have John stepping in right here in a second with his purple champion sweatshirt. So that is what it is. I'm flying out so I can be the first person you cast with that's shorter than you. Eleanor, why are we making fun of my height? John, are you that much taller than me? I don't think anyone is that. Guys, I'm not that short. Am I that short? I'm not that short. I mean, I'm not like tall, but I'm not like short. I'm not like Wade Joy short. Right?
I mean, wait, bro. Goodness gracious.
Now we just keep that. Oh, I see what you need that.
What's up, youth?
But can we talk about that though? I'm not that short. Just be honest.
No, you're not. I'm not the one. That's not normally me. That's the one that's talking smack. So, you're not that short, dude.
Esther said Ashton started the invisible volume early because no one was with me. Dang, yeah, Jace, you're tall. Like 6'2" is tall, but I'm 5'8", 5'8.5", maybe 5'9".
Yes.
I don't actually know. Does anyone? I mean, I'm not. What is what it is?
Jace is not 6'2". What the heck? Jace, are you actually that tall? You're in 8th grade.
Hey, John, can you hear good?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I think with these, you could probably hear better. These are the HyperX. We have a sponsorship. We're giving these out to certain giveaways.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing it very soon to someone, and we don't
We had
know.
a brand
Maybe
partnership with HyperX. We were given 36 of these headsets. We'll
Yep.
be able to use on Rhythm Nights. We'll be used to give love to some of our e-group leaders. Shout out our newest e-group leader, Linga.
Yeah, let's go. Girl gamer.
She's in
eager.
now. She's in it
Let's
now.
go.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
So someone asked about the point system for Fortnite. The reason we don't know a point system is because spectating an arena is impossible.
Yep.
So especially since we don't have a back end tournament access.
Rex is in here, though. What's up, Rex?
Yeah, he said, are we having another Fortnite tournament soon? I think it's going to be
March 25th.
March 25th. There it is.
Yep. We're still deciding on the format, whether it's be solos, duos, trios, squads.
Nyla said,
but
does
we'll
this
have
count as cyberbullying? It does, and I'm reporting all of you guys.
Get
Bye.
reported.
Nation. Prayers up, rhythm high, get banned. Okay. Just kidding. He is normal height. I am. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a little bothered by it.
Yeah, let's move on. It's okay to move on.
Let's move on to John's sweatshirt.
Okay.
You said okay.
I mean, I can blast you about your physical appearance if you want, but I thought we weren't doing that. Yo, thank you. Good job, Rex. What?
Stop. Not on camera.
Oh, okay. Double standard? Double standard in the chat?
Absolutely.
Double standard
What
in
is the
chat?
most latent thing? Double standard.
Christine
Nation.
Sampson, what's up?
What is up, guys?
Hey, do us a favor, share this with a friend. We're gonna be getting into
They like that.
the championship round of Call of Duty. We had Ashton, as you see in the chat. His team had a forfeit. His fourth is currently doing a 24-hour Waffle House challenge.
Yep, Travis.
Here's what you guys have to understand, especially with our Rocket League and Call of Duty tournaments, man. We're not playing around with these things. We really want to make sure that the games that are happening are of the highest quality.
Yep.
I should have roasted those guys on stream for bringing in a fourth person, but
Did they bring him in a fourth? I think it was.
I asked them about it off stream, and they all laughed. So I don't know. What can you expect from Switch? I don't know. Probably just that.
Yikers.
Shout out Vince. Shout out Quentin. If
The
anyone's
gauntlet
watching,
has been thrown. Clip it and ship
dude, I wish they
it.
would, bro. Like they act like they forgot about esports, bro. Their players are playing in here rogue. I think that Switch should send an official challenge. We should do a gauntlet.
I'm down.
We should do a
They
gauntlet,
cast
bro.
it.
Honestly, dude, you and me should 2v2 some of their guys. We'd clap.
The more you say about that, we're planning on doing that.
In COD,
that is
yep.
something we're going to be doing.
Yep.
We're doing some head-to-head challenges.
Yep.
John and I will be playing.
Yeah, our
Because,
next stream next week is going to be a funny stream. We're going to be doing a what is it? A weaponless Warzone
Weaponless
win
Warzone.
challenge,
We just want to meme
where we're going to try to win a game
without weapons.
without weapons in Warzone. And chat, you should decide right now, what happens if we don't get a dub the whole stream?
Okay, I mean, don't give them full power. I don't like how much power you're
Nut?
giving them. I refuse to do that. I will not do anything spicy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back and watch older Rhythm Nights. Not now. You can do it later, and you can know what we're talking about. The heat is unbearable, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I don't want anything to do with it. You should do it.
I don't
it
like
should
it.
be
I
an
don't like it.
initiation, and you haven't been initiated. Yeah, nation.
Initiation. Yeah, Carlos, we'll be doing another Rocket League tournament for sure. We'll have to bring Chicken back.
Johan is saying Leighton is a short king, but this guy's a tech guy and doesn't even have pliers on him. What a tech guy. It's fine. We'll tell Zach Kimmery, see what he thinks.
Inside joke for day. Shout out Zach Kimmery. He's watching.
Shout out
Even
Zach
if he's not in the
Kimmery.
chat, he hears.
Zach Kimmery. He's always
He's
watching.
always here.
Zach is always
Esther
watching.
says 20 push-ups. That would be funny if every game we didn't win, it was 20 push-ups.
Yeah.
Because after one game we lost, I would be tired.
Yeah.
Hey, do us a favor, guys. We're going on to hour and 39 minutes of stream.
Yes,
and,
sir.
We got a best of 5 in Call of Duty up next. So these will include game types like Search and Destroy, Control, and Hardpoint.
Yep.
Hardpoint is going to be like a kind of king of the hill situation where there's going to be a team vying for control of a certain part of the map. The longer they stay in that point of the map, they get points.
Yep.
And they're
It
going to
keeps
be trying
moving.
to kill the team, right? And really the way for the other team to respond is either to kill them off of that map or
Yep.
they wait for it to spawn to the next little point.
Yep. And then there'll also be Control,
Yep.
which is a bit of a variation of that. Not quite. You have different points that you're trying to. You have an offensive team and a defensive team. Different points you're trying to attack, and you also have a certain amount of respawns. So a lot goes into play with that.
Yeah.
And then the last game mode.
Search and Destroy.
Search
My
and
personal
Destroy.
favorite to watch.
So much fun.
Because there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of anticipation. Each round of Search and Destroy, you only have one life. So if you die, you're completely out. What are you laughing at?
I'm just mad at Carlos because said if y'all don't get a dub, you burn John's sweater, and if y'all don't get a dub, Leighton has to grow 2 inches taller.
You can do it, bro.
Guys,
The
God
only reason
made me the way he made me, and I don't like that everyone's attacking me about my height. No one's ever attacked me about my height. Ever. Ever.
You're the only person that's ever attacked me about this sweater.
Today was the first day you wore it, which is why I said something.
Everyone else liked it, bro. Shout out Lakers Gaming, man. I'm waiting for everyone.
You didn't even buy it, John.
I'm waiting.
You
It was given as a
even
sponsorship deal.
No, you didn't even buy it.
I'm just waiting
The
for
man
my
got it
friends.
at Ross.
I'm just
This
no. I
man got it
didn't.
at TJ Maxx.
No, a girl named Naomi from
It's like
our
champion, but not champion.
It's not. It says Lakers Gaming. It's very legit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just waiting for our
Oh
friends
my
at,
God,
at
yeah, X
Spin
Games mode.
and Charlotte Phoenix to give me a jersey or something. That's why I'm waiting.
Yeah.
But Elevation Youth Esports jerseys coming Youth X 2021.
Yo, what's up, Steven? How you doing, man?
Steven Melfi.
Yo.
Hello, Eleanor.
Yo.
Don't laugh at Eleanor, Steven.
No.
How dare you?
Yo.
If y'all don't get a dub, y'all fly chicken in and he hosts with me the next tourney.
Okay, Carlos. Deal.
Got him. We're seeing the players getting added into the first or really the only game of championships, man. It's the final team. It's the final countdown. So it looks like we've got what teams do we have in here? We've got it'll be Save Gaming for sure.
Yep.
And I'm looking. Oh, and
The meme team.
So, you know what I heard? Interesting thing is I heard the meme team actually beat Save Gaming in their last match against each other. This is what I love about League play, and we're really just we're scratching the surface with it. We got to create the culture that when you have a match, you have to be at the match.
and show up.
Yeah, but what I love about this is that heading into this map, Save Gaming is a team where everyone's like, oh, of course they're gonna win. Save Gaming, boring. No, dude, the team they're about to play, taking games off of them. Like this could be a real match.
Yeah, I do know that Save Gaming is not fully kitted.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if Shepard's not in here.
Shep just had a baby. And
I know,
is
but
going to.
He might be
Look,
in here.
It's priorities,
Jace,
man.
Is Shep in
It
here?
is priorities. I don't know.
So far, we've got Famine in and Patience in from the meme team.
Carlos said John Sweater's champion with the
Champion.
Spanish accent mark over the eye.
Michael says, how about if you don't get a dub, you have to suffer the humiliation of not getting a dub and host the final round with you guys getting killed off right at the start of the last match? Yep, let's do that.
That sounds perfect. I think that's
great,
exactly
dude.
what we were going to do regardless of what.
If that's cool with you guys, that is exactly what is up. Shout out Patience.
Shinso is saying we are not fully kitted. I like how I said kitted. I didn't mean to say it.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I think that's a good way to
You know who's going to be fully kitted, though? Is us on Rush.
Rush
and the after
tonight.
party stream.
After party streams on our own personal Twitches. We'll be there. We're part of the Youth Nation Gaming Network. Yeah.
Something that we're going to start doing, myself, Leighton, eventually Ashton, some of our e-group leaders, and then eventually some of our students are going to be like Youth Nation sponsored streamers. And they'll do their own thing, but they'll also be part of building the community of Youth Nation. So if you're a streamer and you want to be a Youth Nation part of the Youth Nation network, just let us know in the chat. And here's what I want to tell you, though. We're going to start out with people who want to be chat hosts and community managers first.
I don't know. I just wanted to hit it. I forgot we had this.
Leighton on the ones and twos.
In fact, what you can do is you can send this right now almost as a POV. Hey, what's up? Enter name of
Jay says
friend.
Shep
Okay, I was doing something.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. I don't want to do it anymore.
Sorry, go back.
No,
go
that's
back,
fine.
go
I'm
back.
already done.
Okay. Sorry, they just were talking about.
You feel good about that you did that?
I don't care. I really don't. They just said that Shep is here, but barely. Shep is an herb. What does that mean?
Yeah, I miss Ashton. What?
They said Shep is here, but barely.
Yeah.
Jace is getting in here. New Deweys, Patience, Papa Zaps.
Everything is getting all situated. We are starting with Hardpoint at Crossroads.
Okay, let's
go.
go. Let's go.
But we're still, again, waiting to start up.
Ben Cruz says, I've arrived. Welcome, Ben Cruz. Hey, let's do us a favor. We're at around
Yeah.
40 viewers right now. Let's get it up to 60. All right, we're around
60
52.
viewers, yeah.
Before all that means is we just want your friends to not miss out on any Call of Duty action.
Call of Duty action, Youth Nation.
They,
How did that start? That's like kept getting more like gravelly in our voice.
That's
Like, and now it's just like, yeah, like it's like full
damn it. You know what we become is the coffee aliens for Men in Black.
Yo, I forgot about that. So we did that, and we did Mike Wazowski. There was that, and then there was also from Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Annie, Anakin. It's a bunch of voices. Oh, Eleanor said, "Oh no, not another POV." Whatever.
Hey, we've got my friend Jonathan over there. He's joining the Youth Nation.
The
gaming
Youth Nation
team. Y'all can't see.
gaming
Jonathan,
team,
come
bruv.
over here. Come over here.
Jonathan, run. No, I'm kidding.
You
Don't
love
run,
being
don't
on
run.
camera, don't you? All the time.
He goes,
he
yeah.
loves. He loves it. Come stand here.
Woo!
This is Jonathan. Hey, just so y'all know, like the reality of Elevation Esports, you might have to like bend down so they can see you.
There you go.
Is because of volunteers, man.
Yep.
And like, let's be honest, me and Leighton aren't playing video games at the office all day. We're working
No,
on
not at
a
all.
Valentine Youth Director.
I
You're making
wish.
socials. So everyone say hi, Jonathan. He's the best. Love you, dog. He's the freaking goated. Goated.
Anyways,
goated.
prayers up, bro. No, just kidding. You don't have to use that cut there. You can keep going. Can I test this out? I want to see what the other ones are.
Yeah, do it. When Josiah tells a joke on
He has to hit a sound applause or
dude,
no one.
Shep, we just have confirmation. Shep, the new dad, is in the game.
Shep said, "Hey, I have a new baby, but I don't care. I
don't
want
care.
money, please." If someone can name what show that's from, here.
Dude, let's introduce more people in here.
Yeah, I like
Devin,
that.
get over here, bro. Devin is one of
Devin.
our high school. Are you junior or senior? Sophomore. Oh my gosh, let's go. What do you have
Oh
to
my
say
God,
to the
he
Youth
in X
Nation,
Games
Devin?
mode.
I'm just ready for this tournament. Like,
He's ready.
Ready to see who's gonna win.
Ready for the tournament. Ready to see who's
Let's
gonna
go.
win.
Devin
Ladies and
helps us
gentlemen,
behind the
Devin.
scenes with tech and really anything, bro.
Yeah, and shout out
Devin
to him
Butler, bro.
last week when we were bare bones with the crew here.
Yeah.
And he showed up and we dude put on a really awesome Fortnite tournament. You
know
can go
what-
watch it later.
You know what I just thought about?
Yep.
We've talked about Johan a lot, but has anyone actually seen
Johan,
him?
someone come see Johan. Johan, come over here.
Yeah, Johan, come over here.
Johannesburg,
Johan,
come here.
over here. Actually, never mind.
Wait, do you have your pliers or no?
Yo,
Okay, you're fine. Come over here. Go ahead. Johannesburg. Johan or Johan. It's one of the two.
So Johan is on our Central AVL tech team
AVL team
at Elevation Church.
At Elevation
and he
Church.
helps with all things gaming. And he is going to be a high school e-group leader with me here at
High school
Valentine.
group leader, tech extraordinaire,
Oh, extraordinary.
Extraordinaire.
Oh my gosh.
Minus the pliers. Minus the pliers.
professional Call of Duty player.
Get out of it. You
Playing
do
in the
play
next-
a lot.
playing in the next
He's
tournament.
actually okay. He's actually
I
not.
am
you actually
elite,
should. Dude,
I am
Drew
the
in our
elite
e-group.
elite rank in Cold War League play.
Are you actually?
Which is the second highest.
Are you actually?
He's been playing behind our backs.
Hey,
League play.
real talk. Drew in our e-group plays COD. You should play with
Drew
him.
and I will be winning the next tournament.
Let's go,
With-
dude.
with
Valentine
Ashton-
E-group
with
has just
Ashton
thrown
on
their
our
hat in
team.
the
I'm
game.
calling you right now.
I love a new
Let's
team is being made
go.
right now. That's how quick you can make new friends, just like that. Just like that. If you're in e-groups, boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom.
so what's
Connections
that? What's
made.
that? You're not in an e-group. Put
Why?
your name, your age, and your location so that we can help
We're on the
find an
side.
e-group that's right
It's
for
over
you.
here. Yep.
Some of them meet in person, and some of them meet on Zoom. Some of them are half and half. Come through.
I like Johannesburg. I hope Johannesburg catches.
Oh,
I think
no,
that's really
dude.
funny.
Eleanor just said in chat Parks and Rec. Oh, no.
The money, please.
Oh, yeah, that.
Money.
Yeah, just the money, please.
Please.
Just that part. That's the only derivation from Parks and Rec. that is
Anton said, "I
represented.
love it when y'all say Youth Nation."
Winning the next tournament.
Wow,
You heard it here
Johan has
first,
put down
folks.
the gauntlet, but boom, I'm
Well,
winning the next.
It looks like we're about ready to go into
we are
game
about ready.
number one.
I think we're waiting on one player.
We're waiting on one player.
One player for Save Gaming.
A Save Gaming all the way in Texas. This is probably Pat,
The champion.
a.k.a. Stallion. The champion. Oh, thank you, Michael Hernandez.
Up here.
I feel up in horsey heaven.
here's
Here's
the
the thing. Bridges and angels' wings. Bye, bye, little Sebastian. I miss you in the saddest of fashions. I was watching this old show.
my god. What is this one? Oh, that was not as good. Oh, I don't like that.
I'm not coming back.
You're still on camera too. Oh man.
Dude, we are gonna need some caffeine for this rust.
I need as much caffeine as possible. I've already had a lot today
I
too.
know, me too. We overdid it.
I need more water.
We overdid it.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
We overdid
I
it. man.
genuinely almost passed out
The
during
last
Rocket
10
League.
days, think
Do
of
you
the
know I
last-
almost passed out in Rocket League?
Good.
I really did. I went, oh, unbelievable. And I almost hungry boxed it, dude. I almost went.
Okay, put in the chat at YouthX 2021. Who of our hosts will pass out?
It's gonna be me.
Will, Carlos,
I'm not a host. but
Leighton.
yeah.
Yes, you are. You can. Yes.
I'm like a host. I'm like a
Oh
different.
my gosh! Don't ever put yourself in quotations. Do you know that God didn't put quotations around your name? He put an exclamation mark.
It's so good. I love that we're doing this. We're doing it, man. We need our own sound bites on there. That's so funny. Oh man.
Michael Hernandez says, I remember when I saw John's first snipe. Maybe it wasn't first. Don't know for sure, but that was lit. What was it, Michael? Was it my first back in Fortnite? Snipe Nation.
Snipe Nation.
What if that was
my brother-in-law said stare at John Moore. You look the other way. Look at me. It's fun.
I'm gonna be filling in for Save Gaming. I'm gonna be like 2 minutes. Is that
Okay.
true? Ben Hazen? Is that
We are getting word.
production is saying Ben Hazen,
saying
you're
that
bad.
is not true. They're saying
you're bad.
They're saying that is not true. Hello, Ann. How are you, Ann? I'm like Ben. My brother-in-law has been like in
Thank
chat
you, Ben.
multiple
Thank
times.
you, Ben.
He's like watching.
Ben
Ben Nash, Cooper Nash.
Can you all sing "I Fell in the Pit"?
Well,
Miguel.
Mikkel, we just did it, Mikkel. You're gonna have to go back. It's clear you guys just logged on. I don't love that.
Yeah. No support. Where's my phone?
What
dude?
you could do is just share though. Maybe someone shared with them. So it's that
I
simple.
don't know
They
what
could
my
share.
phone is, dude.
Maybe just give up.
Here, hold my mic.
Oh my gosh. Youth Nation. Are you ringing your phone? Fine. Oh my gosh, I
It's in
hate
my
you.
back-
It was in your pocket.
It's in my back pocket. We're okay.
It's the champion sweatshirt.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Dude, I just texted Shep about. Oh, Ben knows Shep. Ben knows Shep. Okay, so that means
Oh,
that Pat,
okay.
aka Stallion, is too scared to play me, and I'm not even playing.
Oh,
I'm
is Stallion not
talking
not
yeah.
playing? Is Stallion not
Ben
playing?
is coming in. Okay, we're actually getting word. We're getting word from production that Ben Hazen is not trash.
You said
but
that, to
Stallion-
be fair. You said that. Remember when you said that?
What?
Huh?
Here, hold my mic.
No.
I gotta fix my hat now.
That's too
stuck.
bad. You have to fix it now. Chat, let us know how you're doing.
I'm stuck.
I miss you guys, but you've been here the whole time. You ever miss someone who you're with already?
Only Amanda.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me. That's unfortunate. I really did. I really thought I set you up enough to say it. Oh, another Ben also said Ben Nation. There are 3 Bens in chat right now saying Ben Nation.
Ben. Put your name in chat.
Wait, Adam.
Shen is reminding us that
What?
Stallion is out here building the church.
Wait, what?
What?
Finish what he said. What Stallion said, or which Shin said.
That's what I just said. Oh, with 8 fingers since he lost 2 this week.
Is that true?
Is that true? Did he actually lose 2 fingers? I heard he had stitches on his hands. Did he actually? Does he have less appendages? Just tell us. Karma is in the game. We have 8 players in the
That
lobby.
feels scary. I don't know if it's true or not. Emerson said I thought he was going to say Leighton as
Dude.
well. See, Emerson knew. You know what I'm saying?
But the reality is we have spent more time together in the last 7 days than me and Amanda. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, we are
we
ready.
have everyone. We have everyone. We're ready to jump into a game. And there's my mom. Mama Cortez is shout out to my mom. She's watching. It's cool.
Mama
Youth
Cortez.
Nation. Mom Nation.
Hey, Antonia, send us Starbucks, please. Send us Starbucks.
Someone said Starbucks. Look, I'm like, send us Starbucks.
Yeah, Eskimo.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
We're just we're vibing.
Yeah, we are vibing. Okay, guys, $300 on the line. Save Gaming has won, I believe, the last 2 tournaments. We've got Shep Shen from Texas. Ghost lives there as well. However, Ghost and Shen are part of the E-Fam, the Youth Nation.
Yep.
Shep is actually from just down the road here in Charlotte. And Ben, I think, is just from Texas.
Yep, that's true. That is true.
really great happens in Texas, I heard.
Oh, it's rude. I don't love what you just said. That
Why?
hurts my feeling. Texas is awesome.
Oh, are you from Texas?
Think you're cool?
Let me
think you're cool?
Let me tell you guys where I'm not from.
Texas. Okay, we get it. You're cool, dude.
You Texas is my purple sweatshirt. So I want you to think about that.
Wow, that's rude.
Here we are.
Jumping in.
Game numero uno. We're picking up here with a bird's eye view of the map. You're seeing blue and red team take up their positions around the capture point. Red
Shin
team
goes
with the
down
first
quick.
blood, and it right now is 2 points going over to the meme team with Famine, Patience, and Papa Zaps. I don't know much about this team, to be honest.
Yeah,
They're really good. We're getting signals in here from Ashton. It says they are mad good.
And this is always a highly contested point. I mean, all of them are, but this one is always very aggressive. And I think you have to come out the gate swinging on this one. I think whoever wins this point the most is going to win the game.
Yeah,
it's such a strong point.
What I can confirm, what I can tell you is that 2 of the members of Meme Team are from Ohio. And it looks like Connor and Caden are friends. So we're not sure if they're part of EFAM, if they're a part of another church, or if they're just joining the stream as individual competitors. But right now, we are seeing something we're not used to seeing. And that is Save Gaming up against the ropes at the very beginning of a match.
Absolutely. Famine 5-0 right now. Absolutely owning. And there he goes down to Ghost finally. But so far, it's looking to be Meme Team all around. And again, it's taking the second hard point here. Interesting. I don't think I've seen Save Gaming in a difficult spot like this before. Almost about to go 2 games down. And on a 5 kills killing spree.
Right here, something else you don't see is Ghost having a negative kill-death ratio. Brennan is, or Jace, sorry, shout out Brennan from Melbourne. Jace is an 8th grader who is in one of our high school e-groups, and he normally is at the top of the leaderboards, and right now he's struggling.
Good
You see the
shots.
2-piece coming up from Famine. He doesn't quite get the kill on Karma, but what he did accomplish is pressure. This is what they're trying to do here, Leighton. They're not even that concerned about kills. What they're looking for is control. Hardpoint, even though it's not in the name, it's all about controlling the map, putting your opponents up against the wall.
Absolutely. You have people working really smart, working around the map, trying to find spawns, trying to find different kills to make sure that they don't put pressure on that hard point. And so far, Patience on a killing spree, a 5 killing spree, 105-1, and it is looking nasty. But maybe we can see a bit of a game shift right here with Save Gaming.
Yeah, and now just for some context, Shep in here just literally days ago had his baby. He had an actual child
he had
brought into the world, he and his lovely wife. And so he's probably playing here on no sleep. But this might be just what needed to happen for the champions to be dethroned. Ooh, look at them picking up kills on
Beautiful
the spawn.
shots, not able to get it. Team shot from Karma and Shep. Still, not a lot of decisive shots. Here we go, Ghost, and that's big. Could this be it? Can Famine get this? Oh, and misses the juke by Shep.
Yeah, now this is going to be a best of 5, just like Rocket League, meaning there's going to be 5 different game types. Now, some of these game types might have multiple rounds, but each game type that ends will end up in 1 point, positive or negative, for one of these teams. And at the end of this best of 5, you're going to see one of these teams win $300 and be crowned our most recent Call of Duty champions.
Yep.
Papa Zaps with a multi-kill, 4. He's going absolutely crazy. Shep is trying to claw back with an 8-10 kill death ratio.
Shin tries to
but
sneak
New
up at a
Dewey
point.
is on top of the world. He sees Shep coming up around the corner. He's going to throw a nade to the left there, and he's anticipating the spawn. Call of Duty in a competitive nature is all about where your enemies are going to respawn back into the map.
Beautiful shots from Noodles. Great shot. That's a very big kill right there. That may
Huge
give the
kill.
point straight to Meme Team.
They are getting absolutely shredded.
Oof. Gonna back off here. Going 15-7 right now.
We've got some OHIOs in the chat.
Oh,
what I want you to do
hi-yo.
right now is share the stream with your friend that loves Call of Duty, that loves
Yes.
competitive gaming. Let's end strong. And if you are wanting to absolutely really go to the next level with Elevation Youth and in your life, join an e-group. Our chat host will tell you how in the chat. But Shen is going to be sneaking around here. He's got a 6 and 15 kill death and is not able to get it done. And I'll tell you right now, in Call of Duty, Leighton, when you're behind, it is hard to get it ahead.
That's right, and it's not just behind in points, man, but they're behind in kills and control of the total map. I just am not seeing any different game style or gameplay from Save Gaming right now. So this is looking to be super lopsided. I don't know if they can come back. Like I said, this point that they're on right now is such a decisive hard point for the entire game mode in this map.
And it's going to be going up to 250 points here. So as you're seeing the red team get up towards 200, that doesn't just mean that the lead is larger, Leighton. It means that the game is coming to a close.
That's right.
And we're only 2.5 minutes into game 1 of this best of 5, and it's not looking good for Save
Look at
Gaming.
that. Papa Zaps was in an area for a spawn kill and ends up getting that, controlling all of the map. Here we go. Moving to the next hard point, and guess who's already on it?
And what you
Meme
just
Team.
saw there is Famine playing the map perfectly. Shep turned around the corner, looked to his right, but look behind him. It's Famine. There he is on an 18-8 kill death spree with a 5-kill streak and a minute and 6 seconds of objective time.
And that's what we call the announcer's curse. It goes down immediately off of that. Here we can maybe see some momentum shift. Still nothing. Noodles holding down that hard point by himself almost. Shep trying to make a play in. He knows Papa Zaps is over there, but he just doesn't know exactly where. Oh no, and Shep is just running from behind. And there it is. There's the kill for Shep, who's chasing. And Noodles again on hard point. And Noodles again.
Ben Hazen with the 5 and 27 kill spread. I'm getting word from production that Kyle, our producer, is actually going to step in and play COD for him. It's a charitable act.
He's laughing. Kyle's like, wait,
it's
what?
It's a charitable act. Just kidding, Ben. We know you guys are. We know what it's like. Kyle says it wouldn't be fair. Kyle's actually kind of nasty at Call of Duty. 4 seconds left here. All they got to do is wipe Save Gaming off of this. And
Save Gaming is not giving up. Full team was on point guarding this. And I think that they're trying to say, let's just focus up and 2 more. Oh, and gets contested. It's pretty much over. And there it is. Meme Team is going to go ahead and win hard point at Crossroads.
Yes.
A bit lopsided. A bit scary if you're Save Gaming. But hey, look, we say this. This is why you play different game modes.
That's
right. This just may not be Save Gaming's game mode.
And here we see Papa Zaps with the best play of the game. He takes down not 1, not 2, but 3 players from Save Gaming. 75% of an entire team. That is some LeBron James type work, if I do say so.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Almost looking easy for Meme Team.
Yeah.
Like, scary easy.
Yep. It's like when people play us in Rust. It looks easy for them.
I don't like that comparison. I don't enjoy that.
I'm just nervous about tonight, man. I'm just nervous.
I'm scared. Hey, in chat, let me know who you're rooting for. You rooting for Meme Team? You rooting for Save Gaming?
Yep.
Really cool stuff right now, and exciting to see Save Gaming kind of look human for a minute.
Yeah, and this is something that is actually good. I know all these guys personally, and so I don't really wish, except Ben Hazen. And I don't wish anything personally bad on them, but what is really good for our community to know is that at any given time, any champion can rise up in these leagues. We didn't come here to create the next major league of gaming or the next esports. We came here to create some casual competitive community for anybody, okay?
Right.
So you got to always know that if you've got a dream.
I got a dream.
It might not happen, but you can probably win one of our tournaments.
Well, you could. And I like that we have that possibility. We had someone last week. Remember, last week we had a big, scary Xbox server crash. Someone unplugged the servers at Microsoft.
And that's why we're sponsored by HyperX, not Xbox.
Yeah.
We said no to them.
I mean, okay. We'll edit this part out, and then no. But we also were like, someone was like, "Why are you waiting for Xbox players? No one even plays on Xbox." And the moment we said that, a bunch of Xbox players were like, "Hey, we're playing," and that's why we waited, because we wanted
Xbox
you guys to play. So we're going into the next round. It's gonna be Raid. Search and Destroy at Raid. I love this map because it is spicy. This is a spicy map.
Now, what you're going to see, guys, is what's going to appear to be slower gameplay, because these players, once they die this round, they are out for the entire rest of the round. And so it is 0.1 to Meme Team over Save Gaming. And you're going to see Save Gaming moving over here to the left. So far, no deaths have gone out on either side. They're looking for the easy picks. Cross map, they see the bomb in front of them. They're looking to put the bomb down. You see the target has the bomb. Now, it's important to understand, Leighton,
goes down.
is that what we see, where the players, we can see them through the walls, that's only something that we can see as the viewers at home. They cannot see through walls in the game. And that's
sometimes you hear audio, though. You do hear audio cues, and you can guess where they are.
It's all coming down to Karma. Ben Hazen goes down. and it's a round 1
meme team
win for the meme team. They're making a meme out of Save Gaming. Somebody needs to save the saviors. And if you're a Save Gaming fan, you might want to start praying.
Yeah, this is
right now.
It's not looking great right now, but hey, anything can happen. Momentum can shift very quickly when you're playing Search and Destroy.
And it just feels like
game.
just a slap in the face for everything that the state of Texas, the city of Texas, has been through.
They're fighting for their state.
We're actually just getting word that the governor of Texas now is watching.
He's watching.
He's watching this game right now.
Ooh, and shots straight off the bat. Ghost goes down.
Was that a trade right there? Nope.
No,
Shep
it was
takes
not.
down Patience as Patience takes down Ghost. Shep is now on 2 kills in this round. He's got the dad strength, and yes, it does apply to Call of Duty. We got someone swimming underwater. Nudie is looking around. And listen in here as the players are looking for easy picks.
Noodle's trying to find where Save Gaming may be, and I think he knows that A is undefended right now, and this could be a big play. I'm sure they're... Oh, no, and Shep sees him. Shep plays
on a
greatly.
4-1. He is absolutely going ham right now. 1 player left for Meme Team who is on the offense right now. Personally, Lane, I prefer to play defense because it means that they have to come towards you. And here is Famine peeking corners. He's going to call out Karma, take him down, looking around. He's going back for that bomb, Leighton, because he needs it to plant it, and he's going down. Now some light at the end of the tunnel for Save Gaming. They found their Abishai.
They did. They did, John. You nailed it. You nailed that that comparison. I love that you used that. Make sure you're watching on Sundays, guys. Big stuff for Save Gaming. Hopefully the shift. I think he was trying to go for kills there, Meme Team, at the end, and got one down. Maybe tried to make a bomb play at that point. But here we go. Game number 3.
Ghost has the bomb, the 8th grader from Texas. He's going to be looking to plant the bomb. It looks like they're going towards B. And Meme Team is not wasting any time, picking up first blood on
Good
Jace.
shots.
And Papa Zaps in short order.
Very
wipes
quick.
The entire team.
Papa
it is
Zaps.
2-1 in this Search and Destroy map. We're going to see the best play of the game. Patience is taking out Jace with the bomb at the beginning. He's going to look over the van and take out Shen from the window. Patience has plenty of that.
Papa Zaps plays the high IQ move, goes around and ends up just getting lucky there with finding the right lane, and no one was there.
Question about
to get the
IQs
ambush.
for everyone in chat. When you do an IQ test, does it ask you the same questions that school would ask you? Because if I'm school smart, if I'm being rated off that, I'm dumb. But if I'm like life smart, my IQ is high. Can anyone tell us about that?
Good shots. I have no idea, John.
Put
We're
it in the
going
chat.
into game 4. I just don't even know.
Like Johan is high school IQ, low life IQ. Like
It is a 3v2.
he had like a
right?
4.7 GPA, and
You're the worst. Book
Down to
Smart,
Jace
Street
here.
Smart is a thing. I don't know if they have official tests for that, but it is a Ghost is
I'll
by
show you a
himself
Street
now.
Smart test. Ghost here knows that they have the bomb. He's on defense, so Leighton, it's really not an option for him to stay back in the corner. It's a 1v2, which feels impossible, but the right moves,
kills.
he can
Looking
do it.
for kills right now, and the bomb has been planted. He does have some time before that explodes. He knows one is probably on the bomb.
We see
so
him, but he doesn't.
is he going to get the angle? I don't know if he's going to see it. He knows they can hear each other. Oh, no, and just gets the angle wrong. Not good. HP deficit.
But honestly,
Gets out of there,
Nudie
24
kind of
seconds.
shoots a little bit too early, but all they have to do is keep him off it. If that bomb goes off in 19 seconds, Leighton, it is game round over for Search and Destroy here.
Big shots.
Big
One
shots.
alive. Can he do it?
He is not going to have time. He'll be most likely shot in the back.
Yeah. And that's a throw. It's unfortunate not able to do it. But that's what happens when you get 2v1. You have someone most likely looking at the bomb and one on and one on the bomb.
Patience with the long-range shots here. Now, Leighton, if I was playing in this very game, what tactic would I be implementing right now?
John likes to just run at the other team as fast as he can.
No, that's the opposite of what I do. I thought you were going to make fun of me for the other thing that I do. In Search and Destroy? On COD?
I don't know. You're always doing your own thing.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. End the stream, guys.
Prayers up.
Eleanor says prayers up for Johan.
Very aggressive push here by Meme Team. So far forward. So far Can they get that kill? And he gets the kill on Bad Karma. This is very aggressive from Meme Team. Another Patience is popping off and almost
gets the 3-piece there, but Shep is being backed into a corner with the bomb. He's not sure which way they're coming, but here's a tip for you, Shep. They're coming from everywhere, and it is an easy cleanup for Meme Team. We have not only never seen Save Gaming lose, but we've never seen them get demolished. Prayers up for Texas.
Prayers up, Rhythm High. Goodbye, Save Gaming. Patience comes all the way up and is so aggressive. That is full confidence.
Right now, we need everyone who is a part of the Save Gaming Nation to rally everyone into the chat. And if you're rooting for Save Gaming, you need to fill up the chat with prayer hands. And if you're a Meme Team fan, then you're seeing exactly what you hope to see: domination.
Here we go. Patience staying back a little bit. Maybe gonna get some space between him and the bomb.
There goes Shep,
popping
off shots.
You can see Save Gaming kind of, oh wow, very quick bomb plant, and it's very quick. Here we go, Ghost running for the bomb. He knows someone's over here, and all of a sudden, this could be a turning of the tide for this game for Save Gaming. I don't know if it,
Save
good
Gaming
shots
gets
from
shots
Noodles.
on him. Not gonna risk peeking around the corner. Leighton, talk to us about the key of momentum in Call of Duty games. I feel like snowballing is a real thing in Call of Duty rounds.
It's absolutely, and another game goes to Meme Team, it's a mental game. Nothing is worse than looking at this screen right here that says 5-1 and saying, guys, I think it's over. That's a really bad feeling, and I think just from a mentality standpoint, not even take the skill out of it. Mentality, you can get your mental state down very quickly if you're down 5-1.
And the reverse is actually true for the winning team. When you're up 5-1, you feel invincible. You start making plays, popping around corners.
Pure confidence.
And this is what I've seen is actually a logistical part of the game, Leighton, is how you play when it's 0-0 is so different than how you play when you're up 5-1. So it actually makes you more of a threat because they don't expect you to push. They don't expect you to slide into them like that. There's just something different about a COD team that's up big in the game. I'm getting huge nods from Kyle saying that I'm the best Call of Duty shoutcaster the world has ever seen.
I don't know if Kyle said that. I'm almost confident that
direct quote, I'm holding, he wrote it down on a napkin and handed it to me.
I don't like that he said that. It's disrespectful. The whole thing's disrespectful. I think both Ashton and I could easily go at this way more than John. And Kyle is putting a thumbs down. I have no idea why, but hey, you know, that's what happens when you wear a purple sweatshirt. You're just subpar at everything you do.
Did this just turn into a John and Kyle versus Ashton and Leighton Call of Duty head to head?
It did. I don't know why there's hate coming from. I don't even care anymore.
It is 6-1,
and they just took that game.
And Meme Team is making short work. We have heading into Control next, which is actually going to be kind of a mix between both of the game types, right?
Yeah. Control?
Yeah, it's kind of like a mix between hardware and
It is a bit. Strategy obviously is very different than both of them, but I think it really tests how you play as a team and how you work as a team.
Yeah.
But we're going to get ready to go into Control here in a second, and that will be it. This could be it. This could be it for Save Gaming here.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. My greatest fear when we started this tournament and this league was actually that Save Gaming would dominate, would roll, but you see life circumstances. Something I want to say, too, is Shen also volunteers behind the scenes for Youth Nation Gaming. He's actually been a pivotal part, this is no cap, no lie, of helping the city of Houston distribute food, blankets, clothing, water, everything to people in need. So Shen has also had a heck of a month. And so you hate to see people down on the ropes, but man, Meme Team says, I'm after that glory and that prize. Shep is moving in quick onto the zone, and he's going to get naded off of it. 2 down for Save Gaming, 3 down.
Patience is hitting every shot, and that's going to be almost a 3 kills down. What a beautiful play by Push. Save Gaming was trying to make a push there. It was a very scary point. It's not a fun point, but Patience has pushed all the way up to try and kind of get some kills here. So far, controlling. Oh, no. They don't see him. Does get 1 down. They do trade, but Ghost makes it out alive. Also
so just to put in perspective, chat, if Meme Team wins this game, they win the entire league and the entire championship. $300 on the line. So put it in the chat right now, every single person. Are you rooting for Save Gaming or Meme Team? Leighton, I know what your prediction would probably be, but what does your heart tell you? Who is your heart rooting for?
My heart is rooting for Shin and company. But my prediction says that's not what it's going to be.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like that. Your heart says something different than what your circumstances say.
Your heart is
it's
it's a horrible thing. Jan, Ryan.
Oh man. Well, not a lot of movement here, and it's looking like Save Game is not going to be able to clutch this right here. Not able to push forward. I mean, Meme Team is just controlling
Absolutely
their side of the map, and it's a little scary.
And if you haven't noticed, in the top left corner of your stream, you'll see lives remaining for Save Gaming. And it is 5-20.
And
Once
2
they
seconds
run out,
left. With no one on points. No respawns remaining.
How many points does it go up
That's
to
it.
in Control in CDL?
I don't know what you just asked. I'm sorry.
In this game
You
type,
don't
how
do-
many
you don't
rounds
do
do they have
points.
to? No, how many
2.
rounds do they win? 2 rounds only.
No, it's first to 3.
First to 3. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then you're trying to get past the first level of capture points. So you
No,
wanna
I
hit the
understand
capture-
within
yeah.
the game, but
Yeah.
a round. So how many
Oh, yeah.
rounds do they have to win?
So you're first to
win?
3.
First to 3. Goodness gracious. They are 2 rounds away from winning Game 3 and sweeping Save Gaming out of this tournament.
Let's see. It'll be interesting to see Save Gaming play defense here. I don't know if this suits their play style a little bit more. In the past, I wouldn't think so, but here they have been having some difficulty. Patience, really good tracking. Almost thought he wasn't going to get that. It was very close. Good shots from Famine from behind. Trying to get some easy kills here, and that's going to be big. That may give A straight to Meme Team.
Absolutely. And Save Gaming is definitely putting up a better fight. I know that Shen and Shep are trying their hearts out. Ben Hazen jumping onto the team last minute. I know they suffered an injury with Stallion here. But just like in sports, Leighton, eSports is no respecter of life circumstances. In fact, it'll take advantage of them. And that's just part of the game, part of the lifestyle of an eSports player.
Yep. Here we go. Looking to be pretty big for Meme Team capturing Zone A. This is really good. Ooh, great shots, but they end up trading here, and they're about to capture Zone A. That's good. That's going to give them more time, and now all pressure is on Zone B. Let's see if Save Gaming can kind of have a last stand here. I think this is a really big game. It's a big game for momentum. It's a big game for Save Gaming.
If
They
Save
have to
Gaming
win
can
here.
turn this game around, Leighton, I think that they could spark a momentum shift that could get them into game number 4. It's a huge, huge round even. If they can win this round, if they can win a fight, Leighton, then they will actually secure some hope for their future. And Shep is doing it. He's trying his very best.
Trying to win for his newborn.
Baby Shep.
Baby Shep, Shep Nash, Baby Shep Nash.
Baby Shep,
Shep, Shep, Shep. Oh.
Shep goes down. It's called the streamer curse. We're so sorry,
Yeah,
Shep.
that's really, it's more you. That never happened to us when we were streaming, when Ash and I were streaming Rocket League.
Yeah, you're right. No one died on the Rocket League stream. You're right. No one did. It's crazy.
It's weird. There were demos, but it's fine. I mean, you
Shep is
clearly
10.
don't get the game. It's whatever.
That's why I didn't cast. Fired from his own stream nation.
And Meme Team is owning Zone B. It's looking like they're gonna go 2-0 on this one. I don't know if Save Gaming has it in them. Oh, good shots from Karma. That could be it. Can they throw someone on Zone B to stop the movement? And they can't. Meme Team ends up winning Game 2. They are 1 game away from sweeping Save Gaming.
And really, it could be a strategy by Save Gaming to throw the games and make it a more dramatic victory.
I would understand that, too.
It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out.
See how it plays. Blade.
Laser.
Blazer. My consigliere.
Michelle.
Or too much, man.
Friend Chan Kavanashkins.
I don't even know. I don't even know what it.
Here we go.
I was gonna say too. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Showtime.
1, 2. It's showtime.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go, guys.
It's looking like Meme Team is gonna play aggro right off the start.
And this is a wise to do. Establish boundaries, establish that line very far into Save Gaming territory, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
But they may have pushed it too far. We just saw a team kill go over on the side of Meme Team, and Save Gaming picked up 2 kills. It's 29 lives to 27, but that lead is shrinking by the minute.
They did have some movement on point A, and you see Shep over here kind of looking at point B and gets shot from behind, ambushed a bit. Here we go. Patience trying to get thrown into a zone A to kind of get some of that capture percentage down.
I mean, and it really is. It might seem like a small deal to you watching at home. Oh, they didn't have their normal guy Stallion in here, but it is crippling to work with a player that you don't normally work with, to rotate. It's all about communication. And in fact, Leighton, wouldn't you say that a lot of good communication in gaming actually comes down to where you don't have to communicate? You know what the other player is going to do. And they can't rely on that with a player like Ben Hazen, who just came out of the chat. They don't know him very well.
Yeah, it's always a little scary, exactly what you said. But, I mean, there's something that your ability kind of comes into play here, and you're able to adapt with new players, and that's what makes you a better player.
Oh, dude.
Here we go. Control point A, about to go to save gaming. Again, this is very big. They need this momentum right here. 37 seconds left, and they need movement on A right now. It's the point that has the most. Here we go, and they're about to capture it. Should give them another minute. They have another minute to go secure
Just goes
point
over
B.
the side of Save Gaming. This is some light in the tunnel for Shep. He's going to walk around, and that player had nowhere to be, nothing to do. All he had to do was wait. Shen with the 10 and 19.
All you gotta do is wait. They don't know
Coming spring 2021.
Spring 2021. They don't know nothing about it. 2-1. Here we go. Getting some points on B. This is looking good. All quiet. No one's moving. Everyone's like, hey, let's just calm down.
Yep, they realize that this is coming down to the end.
No.
The literal entirety of the tournament, entirety of the league, hangs on these last few moments of the game.
There's some lag. We're seeing some server lag is what we're seeing right now. That explains why there was no shooting.
Xbox Live servers are not affecting this because we're not on Xbox Live.
So we are seeing some lag, some server lag here. I'm not sure if the other players are experiencing it, but we are, and we have lost. We've lost players. So players are dropping now.
From Jace Rogers of Save Gaming, that's GG's. Meme team wins. We see the concession come over from the team from Texas, and it's really sad, but we want to give a huge congratulations.
Yep.
To the newest Call of Duty champions. I think only the second team to
to only win, taking all the fame, all the glory, all the prize.
It's Meme Team and Save Gaming.
Meme Team ends up winning, and that was a big deal. And it didn't feel like it was because after that a hard point, it was just kind of like, oh, this is happening. Kind of just got out of control for a second.
Where is Meme Team from, your boy Daniel? Where are they from? GG's. We see Shen. We see you in chat, my guy. Joey Rivera, we see you. Let us know who knows Meme Team. Where are they from? How did they find the stream? Did someone invite them in here? It's been a great night tonight. We're coming up on 2.5 hours of streaming. Zap's in here saying GG's.
GG's.
And tonight we gave away $550 in prize earnings. And this is just the beginning of Elevation Esports.
Yep.
And it's been a great night tonight.
It has been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Rocket League was incredible. I mean, like, incredible. And if you're just tuning in or you didn't get to see Rocket League, this is going to go on demand. You're going to be able to watch it on our YouTube channel and a bunch of Elevation Youth content. But holy cow, Rocket League was fun. And if you missed it, I'm sorry. Go watch it for sure. And then this was fun with you. We haven't casted in a week.
Since Saturday.
It's been like a full week. Can you believe that?
It's been 5 days.
Has it been 5 days? What is time?
Saturday.
I don't know what time is anymore.
Know.
But Meme
GG's
Team are new Call of Duty champs so far. And also Rocket League goes to Team Better, which is representing Switch Gaming. So congrats to them, I guess.
Yeah. And they're actually live on Twitch right now. We can go troll them.
We could. Everyone could go troll them.
Raid them and just say Elevation Youth. Is there any way to pull up? Is there a way to pull up their stream link on? You don't want it?
No.
Off stream.
We'll do it off stream.
I'm gonna pull it up on mine though. If everyone goes to, is there any last things we want to say to the stream? We'll be getting out dates and formats for future Call of Duty and Rocket League tournaments, as well as our it's Theology Thursday. Never mind. Well, I think there's really only one way to end the stream.
There really is.
Prayers up.
Rhythm high. Big love. Later.
Youth Nation.